Welcome to Shadows of Dawn.
And welcome to Shadows of Dawn. This is A Chill from the North.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dum, dum, dum. Episode 12. Welcome, everybody. Let's see. We have all of our players present and ready to roll. Get into some giant size trouble, apparently. So, when we last left off, our party was still working its way through the glacial rift as they were going along the western wall, working their way finally down into a deep crevasse that was visible on the from the entry level as we pull our players through the boards. When last we left off, there was a battle with some winter wolves.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we get for being altruistic.
We will not be nice anymore. Just attack anything on sight. Yeah.
Fuck
We
it.
tried, man. We tried.
A battle with some winter wolves that left poor Phalanx down again.
Now
Yeah.
we need Gay-Links or something. What comes after F?
J-Links.
Gay-Links.
What about, fuck you, Lynx?
But
Roll with that.
here our party is. So, the battle being done, I guess anybody needs to, Durnavir, how long do you fly around for?
I mean,
No,
until I want to.
oh, okay.
Until I won't stop.
Okay.
Are you always flying? Is it permanent now?
How's everybody doing
Yeah, I
on
can.
health and
As
spells?
a bonus action, I can start flying until I
I'm
dismiss
full.
it or become unconscious.
Gotcha.
I'm down.
I'll
just
fly
a
like
little
6
bit.
inches off the ground unless I state otherwise.
Got it.
So we're down 6% across the party on hit points. We're down 49 hit points across the party.
Don't use
I
that.
don't know,
Yeah,
count
that's fine.
spells.
I'm down 4 high level spells, 5, 6 high level spells. So,
Now the
but I don't get them
important
back on a
question.
short rest.
I've got about half
Do
my
we
spells left.
go? Do we explore this crevasse going back towards where we entered the this whole
stairs?
complex, or do
Oh,
we
good
move the
question.
direction we know that there's a cave at the end?
I think we
Oh.
should go north just to cover our hiney
Yeah, I like
North?
covering heinies.
before we proceed.
Wow.
Let's cover Heinies.
Then
Covering hiney.
shall we form up then?
Mecha
We are covering-
Hi.
Coverer.
Prepare to cover.
Mecha Heiny Ho. All right.
Make a hiney, make a hiney ho.
Heiny ho.
Mickey Heiny ho.
All right.
Dwarf
Now,
decides
is
to run.
anybody
Oh, wait,
sneaking?
hold on. I
Is
wasn't
any-
that far ahead. I'm
Anybody
stealthily
sneaking? Alright.
and quietly and sneakily moving up
Alright.
inch by inch.
That means bombers, stop what the hell you're doing and not move. All right, gotcha.
I mean, I'm being sneaky because last time I just went rip-roaring through there and got us. in
Yeah, I
trouble.
can't be sneaky.
I had to find my character. He's standing on
I
top
mean,
of the
we'll
dead
let you.
wolf.
We'll let you get far enough in front of us to where you can be sneaky.
Yeah.
So moving through there, the ice kind of crunches underfoot, making
Oh, yeah,
making
the
it a
stealthy
little
move.
more difficult to be stealthy.
You're doing it
Although
wrong.
you can tell that it is like fresh powder. There's no massive tracks or anything that are leading in this
Yay.
direction.
Okay, so no new tracks. Okay, so do I need to roll for stealth to going through here?
Not until I ask you to.
Okay, well I'm not just running. I'm
That's fine.
being
Yeah, no, you have mentioned yourself. I got it.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm not going to have you roll. You roll a natural one and be like, well, I'm going to turn back now.
Yeah, I didn't mean that at all.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean you know?
DM tricks. Never call for it until you actually need
Okay, well, I'm walking.
it. Hey, I'm walking here.
Walking the dog, walking the dog. Even though I don't have a dog, we're scaling the dog.
She's
Bring out
dead
some
over there in the
temper
snow.
links.
Okay, well, I see a big glob. Is that where I fell? I think that's where I fell.
No, I think it was.
Wilhelm, where are you, sir?
The what?
Wilhelm?
You see
In the
I
back.
think we lost Wilhelm.
a pile of rocks up ahead. Kind of covered. The snow wall looks like it may have crumbled a bit. Maybe they're boulders to be thrown. It's hard to tell.
Okay, so
I
this
think Wilhelm
looks
was
like a dead
disconnected. Oh,
end.
there he is. There he is.
I'm here.
Do I get any weird like vibes or anything from this pile of strangely piled rocks?
And do you have a spell called Detect Vibe?
It's just
I saw standing around wait for it to like blow up at us.
You're so funny.
Did Kel do a perception check?
Maybe the rocks will come alive and it's a golem.
Stop, look, and listen.
Dude, stop with that.
Oh yeah, let me. Actually, I'm gonna roll and investigate because I have a plus
I mean,
12.
do you have a
in
big
investigate.
hammer?
Okay, go for it.
I
Give
got-
me an investigation
21.
check on the rocks.
I got 21 perception.
That would be a 31.
Well, as you move
Oh.
through the rocks, you can tell that the rocks appear to have been piled. Their structure is, while they are separate large boulders, they do not. It does not appear, or appears highly unlikely that they would have fallen in such a pile. So they were obviously assembled here. But again, they're quite large. In fact, some of them are basically your size.
Interesting. So I guess
Well,
maybe
that's pretty
some of
small.
So nothing else in this area, so I guess
it-
we had the other way.
What? I'm not
Apart
that
from
little,
some-
I'm human.
Some frost, you can look up and see, high above you, the ridge line. But you're not seeing anything in the form of caves. No movement.
Unless the rocks are covering your cave.
Yeah, I think the rocks are covering something too.
Oh, let's start trying to move the. I'm gonna try to start moving them out of. What?
They're as big as
It
you
will,
are.
it will be
That's what
physically
we're going to-
impossible
that's
for
me.
you to move one.
Oh, he said some of them. Okay, never mind.
Can
Did
anybody
Kel try and
levitate
move one?
anything? Oh, wait, maybe I can. Hang
I think that means go the
Yeah,
other way.
where's Mr. 20 strength?
Ah,
on. Yeah.
It's,
Can I 20 strength push a rock out of the way and see
It's,
if we can
it's
see what-
Wilhelm the Rock. Wait,
Wilhelm.
The Rock.
Oh, the rock. That'd be-
Yeah,
There it is.
with the rock.
No, he only gets that name if he can actually move one of these rocks.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
come
you,
on,
got, you
Will.
gotta earn the title.
Come on, Wilhelm.
I already earned it by 20 strength. All right,
no,
I want to.
no, roll it, roll it.
This
All right,
is-
Yeah,
AJ,
yeah,
I want to
we're
try to
gonna
move one of these rocks.
Alrighty, go ahead and step up and see
I
if you
will
can
help the Rock
move one of the
Johnson.
rocks.
I'm going to Jenga it right off the top.
I gotta try
Yeah,
out
I
the
don't think you're going to
Mysterious.
be able to pull one of the bottom ones, even with your strength.
Watch you roll on you and crush your ass, and I gotta heal you.
14.
Negative.
Wait a minute.
Knock one off.
I can. Hold
Don't you
on.
burn an inspiration on that.
No, but I can do. Hang on. Don't I have the? Oh, maybe it's
Don't-
Thomas
don't
that
you
has
burn
the
a feed on that or
turn
nothing.
Yeah. It's the other character that has the
Maybe
ability
moving off
to.
the top, maybe you can peer between the cracks just to see if there's something underneath.
Well,
Or
she
like-
investigated. She couldn't really see anything inside.
Oh.
For everything, Braylon with her investigation thought it was.
Can I
just
cast
a pop.
detect magic on it?
Sure.
See if we find anything magical underneath
Go
it.
on top and
Absolutely.
knock the top one off.
Do you wish to
Okay,
cast
okay.
detect magic?
Oh, okay.
Kel says, "Hold on, let me try
Wait.
this."
Oh,
I wanna
wait
see
a
if I
minute.
can
Hang
get
on.
it."
It
Okay.
doesn't count, man. You're
I
wearing
have
gauntlet. It doesn't count.
I have levitate, so I can cast it on a loose object of my choice.
And what is the weight capacity for levitation?
Yeah.
It is
Anybody have mold earth or anything?
I got
it
disintegrate.
doesn't
Steps up.
say.
That's pretty
Wait,
moldy.
Kel
levitate.
steps up and tries with a 25.
It doesn't count, man. You're wearing gauntlet.
Ah, well, Kel.
Yeah, he's
I
got
like the
he has artificial stimulation there.
Kel
Kel,
actually manages to to kind of pull one of the big rocks kind of
Kill the rock.
down, and it makes it tumble. I need Wilhelm and Kel to make a dexterity saving throw as it tumbles down.
Notice the dwarf got the hell away from that rock mass.
It's
right?
up to 500 pounds with the
I
levitate.
roll a 1.
I got to roll a 24.
Y'all notice I moved out of the way because I ain't stupid.
Yeah, I ain't nowhere near that. The dwarf's over there by the opening.
Wilhelm manages to move out of the way. Kel, on the other hand, as you
he crushed his
slip, and the rock comes tumbling down.
Oh, how much does
It
it weigh?
pins your leg to the ground, crushing you for 13 points of damage. Kel is
Okay.
now
I'm-
prone and underneath.
I am going to try to levitate that rock. Goes up to 500 pounds. With
Try and move it first with your
Off of him?
second
your
level.
awesome strength strength.
He tried.
yeah.
He could move
Can I
it.
strength
Well,
try to push it off of his leg?
You just rolled him now. Shit.
I'll assist.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
Now we're
So-
gonna call
so
Kyle.
Somebody behind me pushing.
Yeah, I'm helping. I'm helping.
All right. 16. I'm pushing it off his leg.
16.
Standing by.
Does not come off. In fact, as you let it, guys, you kind of push it. Since you failed by more than 5, the rocks shift and again apply more pressure to Kel's leg, taking an
Oh, shit.
additional. Kel takes an additional 6 points of damage.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
going
You
to cast
want me to blast
levitate.
this thing or what?
500
Yeah.
pounds. I'm going to try to levitate it and then push it
Okay.
if it moves at all.
So,
Sorry, we gotta leave you here, dude. I'll talk to your wife.
casting levitation on the rock.
Yeah.
You managed to barely get it up so that Kel can move it out.
Get it
It
up.
is moving slow, meaning it is probably right at that weight.
Okay.
Oh, damn. 500 pounds.
All right, let me get my thing going.
You could
here.
barely get it up. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna wait.
But I got it up.
I got
It'll
it.
still
up.
rock
I got
hard.
it up.
That's right. I'm the rock, baby.
It's frozen. It's like frozen
Alright.
stiff, man.
So I'm going to go and lift
That's what
the
we
next
get for
rock
trying to
from the
be
pile
beefy.
and push it.
All right, give me a strength check.
Wait a minute, Kale. Are you okay?
Raise the scroll of the rocks, man. What the hell?
Are you
Well-
all right, Kale?
I'm going to cast levitate on it first.
You're
Again,
burning spell slots, man. All right.
No,
Well,
I'm
why
not.
don't
It's an action, dude.
it's
We
a,
need
a-
to- we
It's
need
a
to-
spell slot.
Just spell, you dingus.
It's
No.
a spell slot.
Why?
how do you?
Oh,
how do
yeah,
you?
it is.
I'm gonna
But
say, how
wait,
do you
doesn't
think you're
have a-
casting?
It says at will. It doesn't have a cast button next to it in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, but what level spell is
You
it?
can only do it once, though.
It's a second level spell.
So you're
Bro.
burning second level spell slots.
No, it's not. It doesn't have a cast
Does it?
button next
Does
to
it?
it.
Is it coming from a magic item you have?
It says cast at will. It's boots of levitation.
Oh.
They give me the ability to cast at will levitate.
No, that's on
It doesn't
yourself.
burn a s-
It levitates
Oh,
you.
that's-
not
No, it
the
says
rock.
an object. One
just
creature
the de-
or
that's just the
loose
definition of the
object
spell.
of your choice that you can see
Oh.
within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration. The spell of
Hmm.
levitate an object can weigh up to 500 pounds.
Nice. Okay. Well.
Is
Dan?
that the description of the spell or the boots?
That is the description of the spell. The boots of levitation give me the ability to do a second level transmutation spell of levitate.
Okay, but
I
the
can
boots of
cast it at will.
levitation. When you wear these boots, you can cast levitate on yourself.
It says one creature or loose object. Is that not
Are you?
same?
Are you reading? Are you reading the spell levitate,
Or the boot.
or are you looking at the boots of levitation?
Oh,
Because-
sorry. I got you.
Because the boots of
Boots of
levitation
levitate
allow you to cast
say you can only
levitate
cast.
on yourself.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I'm not levitating the rock, so I didn't get to levitate the rock off of Kill.
No, you just
Uh-oh.
nope. You didn't levitate the rock off. Kill's still stuck.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, bloody hell.
Now,
Oh,
do you
boy.
want me to blast it?
It's gonna make a shitload of noise, man. Hang on. See, there's gonna be something.
No,
Alright,
I
Kel
can cast
will-
disintegrate.
Well, if you are, I'm getting out of the way.
No, Kel, if somebody want to give me a hand and Kel will push the rock off himself.
me
I'll
assist.
help
I'll
you.
get over here and
Well,
assist.
actually, Willhead needs
So,
to help you with his.
Kel
high
is
strength,
at
so if you-
disadvantage in order to move the rock. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So,
So it gives him
Well,
advantage.
if I get help, then that mitigates the disadvantage.
yes, it will
Oh,
be
that's
a
good.
normal
Yeah.
roll with Kel helping.
Okay, I'll help
Right.
Kill go.
All right, let me get the hell out of the way then.
And can I get a guidance?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll guidance you. We all go there and tap your guidance and come back.
All right.
Anyway, I don't want to.
I don't
I'm
think it's
holding
gonna matter
Gil's
'cause I
hand.
rolled a 28 on flat roll anyway. But I will certainly add the D4.
All
It
right.
could be a DC 30.
Makes it a 30.
So with that and help, you manage to actually roll the rock a bit to the side in order to free your leg.
Congratulations.
Safely.
You're now called the Rock. Not for the reason you wanted.
I'm called the Rock Down.
Under the rock.
So now, do you want to cast Disintegrate on one of the lower rocks, and we all back away?
No,
Well,
that's
if we
good.
don't think there's
No.
anything under it, I'm not going to waste a 6th level spell.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
good.
Yeah, heck with that.
All right, Kyle,
I
you're
was
down.
only
How
willing to
many?
cast it in case we couldn't get Kel out.
26.
26. I'm fine.
I'll watch you.
All right.
You to die, you're
Let's go
fine.
back the other way.
Rub some snow on it. You all right?
It was a warm up.
I thought it was funny.
Thank you.
Okay, so we just like this is a dead end here. We're not gonna try to go.
I mean, we could do the same with all these piles of rocks, but
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, there are more piles of
Thought that one
rocks.
was
Would you
special.
like to investigate some of those?
Let's move
I don't
on
know why
from
we
the
thought
rocks.
that one was special.
I don't know either.
Was it a dead end? And
It was at a
I don't
dead
know.
end. I like the way she thinks.
See,
Group
I
up.
was like,
Group up.
Check for traps. I haven't said that
they're
today.
trapped out here in the snow.
I said I hadn't
That's
said
where
that
I would lay
today.
a trap.
Okay, I'm checking for traps. Because you never know. And Wilhelm's in the room, so he always gives me grief.
I don't say anything.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I always
shit,
got
hold
your
on.
back.
Hold on, I lost my picture.
It is worth 1,000 words.
Everything's so white on my screen. It's kind of...
Called snow.
No.
Shut
It's called-
up.
Connecticut.
No, on my screen it's very bright. Like I could look at Kale's on the stream, and it's much more easy to see because it's more blue. So in my screen,
You
it's
can
all
turn
very
down your-
white.
Yeah, turn down your
Oh,
brightness.
we've already tried it.
and turn up
We've
your
already tried it.
contrast.
Logan was in here once, and we tried it. It's just if we do too much on that end, then it lags so bad that I can't really.
Yeah, I've
follow.
had to really, like, dumb down the graphics on that computer.
All right, Kel, you all see Kel kind of
Hobble.
stop, look forward, and motion for everybody to gather around, and he points that direction because he sees skeletons down
Well, which direction?
South.
there.
South.
He
Okay.
points that way.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see.
Indeed, frozen bones Kill can see just rising out of
I
the
can't see
frost.
that.
They look medium-sized creatures, medium-sized humanoid, but from this distance, it is impossible to tell
Oh, wow,
what they
yeah.
would be.
I can see him on his screen. I
And
can't
he
see him on mine.
side eyes his sister, Braylon, and been like,
Go get him. It's all you, boo.
What?
It's all
What?
you, man. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
You want me to go bring him to life?
Yep.
Go sneak up there and see what's going on, man.
Stealthy up there.
We can blast
Okay.
him again.
I'm gonna stealth and go see if they are actually like doing something other than just laying there.
Okay.
I'm more worried about what's around the wall, but yeah.
I actually still cannot see them, even though I know where they are.
Is
Okay.
that line messed up or something? Is that right?
Nothing. Stealth.
Checking
Oh,
Oh, something happened.
Ope indeed.
Oh,
As
holy
what
shit.
I'm gonna go get
Crack.
him. Y'all told me, and I
As
did it.
Braylon moves around the wall, there is a roar from a creature.
Fucking that thing's roofed off.
As the creature
It's
comes,
in a rock wall.
yeah, as the creature basically looks. Let's see, how can we do this?
No, that's a bad cutscene. I'm just gonna walk off.
Oh, I have my N key pressed. That's why. As the creature raises its head, its centipede-like frosted body and its large eyes seem to have know you were coming. I will now need initiative.
Row.
Lead it back out here. Lead it back out here.
Run, girl, run.
I can't now. I gotta wait till my turn.
Let's
Hey,
get a
good
high-
time to
holy
roll
shit,
these.
That initiative sucks.
Alrighty.
Good
let's
time to
see.
roll a 6.
We got Drya at a big 22. Wilhelm at a big. Drya at a 21. Wilhelm at a 22. The Archbishop at a 16.
Right, yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that.
it's floundering around.
The Marquis at a 15. Let's
Oh, sorry,
see.
yeah.
And we have Braylon at an 11. And Durnavir at a 6.
And we
All
can't
right.
switch for
We're
the
just
right.
trying to get
She
the rock off a
She
kill.
didn't have the feet.
Is there an alert feat that somebody needs to use?
You don't have the alert feet, right, Braylon?
No.
No.
Okay, yeah.
No, she didn't.
I mean, I have a high initiative. I
Alrighty.
just rolled shit.
Wilhelm, you hear the screech ahead. You are first.
I thought we weren't using new rules.
We're not. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not using the new feat.
Oh, never mind then.
I was
Never
gonna
mind
Yeah.
then. As I was, or you were, we were, whoever. Yeah, we were.
It won't be long.
I'll be right back. I'll be back.
A couple more sessions and you'll be there.
I've converted Vommer, so I'm okay with it. I lost changed a few things, but
I'm gonna go there. And
Change is good for you.
change is good. Change is good.
I'm gonna go there and ready action for anything that comes around to attack with Whitewater.
Whitewater raised high. Dry up.
I don't see anything.
Around the corner.
No, but you hear it.
It's very upset. Very upset. Very upset.
Oh, Drya, don't go that way. I'll go that way.
What? Huh.
Dry is confused as she wanders forwards and backwards.
Yeah.
Bling, 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 bling.
Perplexed. Should I be here? There?
Did I fly? Huh.
It's gonna probably come out and get us.
All right. I'm just ready action. Longbow.
Ready action. Her pulls her bow back, gets it ready to fire a shot.
Knocked an arrow. Oh shit! It's me. I was gotta go make a drink or something. All right.
Von Moore. Still stuck at his 25 speed, at least for this version.
Yeah. No shit, right?
Next version, he gets faster.
Oh, really? Dwarves couldn't get to 30?
Yeah, they go to 30 in the 2020.
I did not notice that. I'm gonna hopefully try not to block people. I'm gonna just ready action. I just ready action told the dead
Toll the dead, ready to action. Alrighty.
and click it in turn.
Bell will go there. That should be right at 30 feet. He will actually, Can I grab Braylon and move her behind me?
As an action,
action?
you can
I do
shove, and if she does not resist, it will allow you to shove her 5 feet, which is basically pull her kind of back there.
Oh,
That is what I want to do.
Alrighty.
all right, you pulling me back?
As long as you don't resist.
Yeah, I won't. I won't.
Actually, you do
And I
have.
turn around.
You do have multiple. So a shove is part of an attack action. You have 3 attacks, so you can do it again to put her straight behind you,
I will do that.
like that.
Shove.
Shove.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean mechanically. Yeah, I mean
her
even
around.
mechanically, you can even shove her 5 feet backwards if you want. You have
Yep.
since you have 3 attacks.
Get back.
You reach out and grab Braylon by the cloak, dragging her around, and then it's like, get back, and then gives her a push in the chest as she backpedals. Alrighty.
Cool. And as my bonus action, I am going to second wind to grab. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm gonna end my turn right there. Come on, you big ugly bastard.
There you go. I'm just gonna get you in a proper square. Is all. That's close enough. Alrighty.
That works.
Big ugly bastard.
Dum-dummy, dum-dummy.
Big ugly bastard moves almost to there, since he does have a 10-foot reach. As his neck
Oh, okay.
reaches down to bite at you. It is an AC 22.
Miss.
All right.
Reaction roast. Can I?
But you're not within 5 feet. Unfortunately.
Oh, okay, very well.
And yeah, as you parry it to the side, its massive jaws trying to clamp down. You can feel, despite its cold appearance, a heat on this creature's body as it struck out at you.
Is this one of those things that like blow up whenever you hit it?
Braylon.
Sounds like it. Yell out. It's hot. It's hot.
Okay. Check and see. Okay, I'm going to, I guess, use my crossbow. I don't want to go over there if it's gonna blow up at me. Oh, can I even see it?
Barely. It does have cover against you. It will have an AC increase.
Alright, I'm gonna try my crossbow.
Alrighty.
I mean, my brother pushed me all the way back here. I don't want to undo what he did. Oh, I rolled a 20.
Oh, that is a hit.
I don't get sneak attack though, do I? Because the scale's not within 5 feet.
That is correct.
Natural 20 on critical. I think you do.
But she doesn't have a sneak attack. There's no threat.
She didn't have advantage, and there's no one next to it. So-
Right.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, 13 points
Got it.
damage.
13 points of damage as the arrow bolt sinks in.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Alrighty. Durnavir.
I'm gonna go here and ready action to cast a spell if I see it.
Alrighty.
I'll just pick lightning bolt, I guess.
Wilhelm.
The rock.
All right. I'm thinking
Us.
Dragon's
Right
Bane
us.
is my strong name, but let's see. All right. 16 feet to there. And let's get busy.
Alrighty. Getting busy it is.
Whitewater, 32 to hit.
AC 32
Nice.
is a hit.
Damn.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage as you smack it. The heat from this thing and the splash of its blood burns you for 7
Yep.
points of fire damage.
Oh,
Knew it.
okay.
Durnavir the Guesser.
And then 14 to hit with Frostbrand.
Let's see. It is a miss. It does
I'm
not penetrate
resistant
its
to fire damage, so do I take half?
That is correct. Instead of 7, you will take 3.
Okay, so I'm going to add 4 back. I forgot I was checking Frostbrand's stuff. So, okay. Sorry, did you say 14's a hit?
That is a miss. As
Okay.
it does not penetrate its chitinous armor.
All right, back to Whitewater. Oh, it didn't roll. Oh, 21 to hit.
21 is another hit.
All right, Whitewater's going to do it again. 12 points of damage.
12 more points of damage. The splashback on you is for 13 fire, half that 6.
So 6. All right, 6 damage. And 3 attacks. So yeah, sorry. Okay, cool. Done.
Done. Triad.
All right.
Kel, if you use the N key, you can come down at an angle and cut the wall away.
Yeah,
Oh. There we go.
that's
yeah.
what I'm doing.
Got it.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can't peek around the corner and shoot this bastard.
Oh my god, that is so helpful. How come I didn't know that? So much better.
I don't use it
Alrighty.
because it looks weird.
As you round the corner and find the creature there, you
It
find
does.
you are in melee with it. Your shots will be at disadvantage.
Fine.
It does look weird, but it...
21.
That is a hit.
12 points of damage. Sneak attack.
Got it.
Hey AJ, could you
8 points of
move me
damage.
in contact with him to that other side? I'm meant to move. I still had some movement, but if not,
I'll
that's
try
okay.
again. 27 to hit.
That is a hit.
8 points of damage. But I said I'm in melee, so I'd get an attack of opportunity. Oh well, try it.
Alrighty. He will try it. AC 29.
Hit.
Damn.
That does 47 points of piercing damage.
Oh!
Fuck me.
And it does 9 points of fire damage. And
Oh my
you are
God.
grappled and do
of
not
a bitch.
escape.
Uh-oh.
All right.
As its jaws, until this grapple ends, you also receive the restrained condition.
All right.
Oh. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I bet my heal, my hurt sheet here.
Alrighty. With that, Bonmar.
Hang on, I gotta update my my party hurt sheet here.
One of them just pegged out.
Totally changed what I had planned. I was gonna put a celestial right there in front of him, but do something else.
Go ahead. I got 61 points left.
No. So let's do 50 for you and 20 for Kyle. 5 left over. Let's do. I gotta do anything. This is 3 5. All right. So channel divinity.
Channel Divinity.
See everybody. I can see Rock and I can see Kyle, right? Yeah.
You just can't see Wilhelm at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. He's not hurt, right?
Yeah, screw that guy.
He alright. So 55 to Drya and 20 to Kyle. That is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is an action. So I'm gonna move to here. Move. There we go. Move to at least to here. And wait, spiritual weapons a bonus action. I got C to hit. Damn it. I'm just gonna end there. That's all I got.
Gotcha. The Maquis killed a winner.
Now that it's over here and we can't get it to move, we'll step up. Is it some sort of? I assume it's some sort of test to try and get through it to the other side here.
That is correct. It is. It would be. Let me see here. The rules are, you can make that move with a, I believe, it is an acrobatics check, and I'm just pulling up the rules real quick because I do have those. It is 2 sizes larger than you. Let's see. Where are those? I'm looking it up. You guys don't use this often.
No, we don't. I believe it's tumbling. Yes.
Moving around other creatures. Okay. So, tumbling is useful for moving through a creature that is not 2 times larger than you. A creature that is 2 times larger than you You can move through its space. Each square counts as difficult terrain, but you must be able to end your turn outside the creature. Or, you can't end your turn in the creature,
I
right?
can't end underneath it. Yep.
Right. So 5, 10 will get you to him. It would be 20, 30 to get to the other side, and
I
you
don't
would need.
think I can get up.
No, it would
I go
be
there.
Remember, I gotta be able to
20,
see it.
30 negative. There. Let me see. Where are you?
I have to do it
20,
next turn. I have to move up to him this turn.
Yeah. If you had all your movement, it looks like you could clear to the backside where there's space. You
Yep,
could
yep.
move into this square, but you would be squeezing, and that would give you disadvantage and him advantage to hit you.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So
But yeah,
Okay, then
with
I will
a
move
two-size
up
creature
to-
larger, then there is no tumble check. It is just the difficult terrain, and you have to end outside.
Yep, got it. Alrighty. In that case, then I will just have to walk up and beat the tar out of it. I yell back. It's got quite a reach. As I swing away. First swing. 31 to hit.
It is a hit.
Ooh. Or 14 points of radiant damage.
Got it. 9 points of fire damage splash back upon your melee attack.
Got it. Second swing is a 20 to hit.
That is another hit, and 8 more damage splash back as you both trade 8s.
Do 8. I'll do 8 to him. And then the third swing is a 25 to hit.
3 hits.
Ooh, and that is 10 more points of damage.
10 more points. 17 splash back on you from that
All right.
hit.
And then I will bonus action to second wind.
Got it.
I will get back. Oh, yeah. So that will be 25 points back.
Got it.
Heal. And that is my turn.
All right. The creature raises Dryad up in its maw, and like it flicks at her and tries to gulp her down. AC 26.
Fuck.
As it does indeed. She
It
takes.
takes a reaction to take an attack of opportunity since it attacked somebody within 5 feet of him.
That is correct.
For a 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
And can I do the same with my giant killer? Or
Yeah,
that's only
if-
if it hits me.
What
15
is,
more points of damage.
all right, 7 splashes back on you as it takes 14. What does Giant Killer say?
Larger creature I can see within 5 feet hits, or misses me. I think. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
if it's
looking it
you,
up.
then it's only you.
Yeah, I'm double checking on D&D Beyond. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, his is Sentinel. All right, so Dryad, that is 51 points of piercing damage and 13 fire, total of 64. And
Oh.
Dryad disappears as she slides down its throat. In this
Burn this thing down quick.
in this condition, you are still restrained, but you are also now blinded. You have total cover
Alright.
against all attacks from outside effects. And yeah, your ranged weapon will be of no use here.
But you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
As it kind of gulps her back, and you can kind of see her sliding within its throat. Braylon.
Don't swallow. Sorry.
Wow. Okay, so it has cover regardless of where I stand, right? Because of people that are.
Well, the wall is definitely more cover there, since it's covering more than half of it, than just a person. It has 3/4 cover from where you are currently positioned.
And what does that mean for me? Is that
It's nothing for you. It's an AC bonus for him.
Okay, so his reach is like 10 feet, right,
That is correct.
y'all? Okay, give me a second. Oops. Yeah, I can't really
Are
move.
you doing math
Alright,
and
then-
shit?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to.
Drea is no longer there in that restrained spot.
Right. So 26 AC for the crossbow.
26 AC is a hit.
Okay, and it definitely
there we
is
go.
right now. So yeah.
Yes, it does.
So that will be a total of 36 points of damage.
Got it.
I have one attack. I am not moving. That way I continue to hit it. Okay.
Alrighty. Darnivik.
Fine. I should be up right above Braylon
Alrighty.
because I flew 5 feet up earlier. And I'm casting Disintegrate.
Oh. Alrighty.
And I'm going to use Heightened Spell to make it roll at disadvantage. Dex save 17.
Dex save at disadvantage 17. We roll the dice. It
Rumble,
fails.
please.
Actually, if you had not done that, it would have passed.
80 points of force damage.
80 points of force damage. And the creature crumbles to nothing.
It's a dust.
As a
Victory.
dust and powder is all that is left.
Hey, Drya, how's it
And-
going?
Drya falls to the ground.
Take
Kathunk.
Drya, take 10 points of temporary hit points. For my
I feel
outer essence shard.
violated.
Well played. Well played. Well
I
He's
feel
It's
sitting
slimed
violated.
her.
down.
played.
Oh, that was a deep throat right there. So
Yeah, well,
Anybody,
He's a-
anybody want meditation? Anybody get
Did I
this
say
shit off?
that fucking truck that hit you?
I'm
As soon as we
gonna
get out
just-
of
you know what
combat
I'm
mode, I
gonna
can
do?
heal you.
I'm gonna lay in the snow and just kind of roll around in it, trying to clean myself off.
just rub a little snow on it. It'll be all right.
yes.
Careful of the yellow snow.
Disgusting.
Maybe we can find some spruce needles later.
All right. Can we come get out of combat, AJ?
Can you what?
Are we still in combat?
I'm coming. I'm getting there.
All right.
DM's got lots of stuff to do.
All right. So channel again. 70 to Drya and 5 to Kyle. But I get those back on a short rest.
As you look inside this hollowed out icy formation, buried within the snow, you can see the remnants of a few more skeletons. Their charred remains are strewn about and scattered within this icy den. There does not appear to be any signs of storage or, like crates or boxes or any sign, external signs of treasure.
It was beastly.
There is a big pile of fine dust.
Well, so can we do a? So what
What's
I
the-
need to do
what's
to
the
identify
dry
this
on
damn
it?
critter?
No magic items dropped out of its belly.
Nope, no magic items dropped out. Oh yeah, actually, Drya,
on it?
everything she was carrying came out of its belly.
She
Um,
magic.
Come in here and check this out. Is
You
there something-
can give me a, let's see here,
Arcana and
a
nature roll.
Arcana check.
All right, try and you got 19. That helps her. What?
14 for me.
You're shooting for a 27 or a 32.
Hurt knocker. Where's our magic user? Where's our spellcaster?
I got a +1 to my Arcana checks.
Shit, what the hell?
Sorcerer, not wizard.
Yeah, it is a monstrosity, which is about all you can really kind of determine. Some form of monstrosity.
All right.
The disintegrate spell basically makes its entire existence useless for
Oh yeah,
creating anything.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no. You're not getting
Not
marks.
even worth getting the dust.
You know,
That's okay.
it is.
It was well played.
But
though.
we don't have to.
We
We
needed
don't
that.
have
We
to
needed
dig.
That's all right.
Drya
It
out.
was. I look at Durnavir and I say, that was the right call.
that. Oh
was a
yeah,
good
I
call.
wholeheartedly
She just
agree,
has
wholeheartedly
to
agree.
shake a little dust out of her hair and then move on.
Right?
Roll in the snow, kind of wash off.
Yeah.
All right. So you said there's something covered
With
with dust
that,
in here. There's what?
Well, the
Yeah,
dust
the
is the
dust is the
creature.
one.
The
try to
dust
take a
is the
short rest.
creature.
the critter. Okay, so we're inhaling critter now. Cool.
Well, the dust is in a pile.
Yes.
The pile is all strewn about where it was standing as it
We
was
rebirthed in our ear.
disintegrated and turned. Since it drops to 0, it is turned to dust.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Exactly.
somebody
Do we want to
investigate
take a
this
short rest
investigate.
here
Make
before we
that
move
investigate.
on?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I'll assist them in investigation.
Yep.
How long has it been since we've had a long rest?
Noble Breland.
Let's see.
What about me?
No, I won't.
Investigate.
Yes, I was in there waiting to when I could investigate.
About 17 hours. You could.
Oh.
If you want.
Oh, wow.
A 20 to investigate this little nook here where he was.
Okay. As you investigate the nook, you dig up some more remains of chewed upon and charred bones coming from skeletons. It looks as though the skeletons may have been human or elven. It's hard to tell. The cracks and the fractures just it makes it almost impossible.
Hmm.
Does not
Doing
look like
kinda
this
cute.
thing kept
Yeah.
treasure more than it just
Yeah.
ate.
And
Yeah.
shit it out.
I
Sorry.
think we don't
Brian.
really see a strategy. All the skeletons right outside the opening. I think we kind of see the strategy used to attack them. Same one he used for us. Yeah.
We want to take a short rest and then power on for a little bit, or do we want
At
to
least a short
try
rest.
a
Yeah.
long rest?
Yeah. At least a short
I'm out of
rest.
high level spells.
Out.
I've got a.
I'm good with whatever
I've,
works.
yeah, I've got a single fifth left.
If long rest gets you all those back, then let's do it. If
Yeah, I
short
got all
rest
my
does,
back on long.
I'm cool with it. Whatever you guys want to do.
Let's do it.
Okay, you going
Everybody make a
for
choice or put a vote.
you going for a long or a short?
Everybody long?
Are we gonna in here?
I mean, it's
I don't like the way the
Uh,
DM said. You going for a long or a short?
Bummer, how are you doing on spells?
I'm fine. I mean, short having both my channels, which I'm perfectly happy with.
Let's do a short and go a little bit farther, and then we can take a long.
Okay.
Tell me that.
Short
Alright,
rest
I need to
is
roll.
uneventful.
That's
I need to roll a d12 to see when I get my wings back.
And spin hit dice, folks. Spin hit dice.
oh yeah. Short. Hang on.
15. All right, cool.
I'm down. How far am I down?
I've got more hit dice than I know what to do with.
I'm down 29. That's a 29.
All right. Now then, can we get out the bottom of this ravine, or do we have to go back up and around?
Well,
Looks
we
like
can
we
look
gotta
at
go back
whatever
up
the
and
hell
around.
that thing back there is.
All right. 6 hours to get my wings back.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind let's just go up here and kind of investigate what this dead end is over here.
All right, so I'm at 122.
It's dead ending.
It does.
But there's a spire of some sort.
It is a
Yeah, there's a
Those
bunch of those
spiders.
over here.
stalagmite.
Oh, is that all it is? Okay.
Hmm.
Well, are we in a cave? How could there be a stalagmite?
It could have been a cave at one point. You never know.
Where's the stalactite?
The whole area might have been a cave at one point. That would explain all the giant rocks laying around.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. So dead end.
Wow.
It appears to be, yes.
Libby.
Let's roll. Anybody
Well,
want to
let's
detect
head back to
magic
the
or anything?
stairs.
Good to go.
Okay.
Nope.
What do we
Let's
Do you
miss?
remember that little exit there that we walked by on this
No.
side of the crevice
How bit did we miss?
that appeared to lead out of the mountains and potentially out of the valley too?
So we gotta go back up these stairs.
Yes.
Yep.
Unless you want to climb.
You want to spelunk?
As a yes or no, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just lost myself. What happened?
That's what you get.
You lost
cut
yourself.
line.
You just told us that.
Raise your cut line.
Yeah, hold on.
Cut
There I
lines
am,
too
okay.
high, That's what the problem is.
He found you. Yay.
No, it
I
didn't
found me
find
too. Yay!
I found you, babe.
Didn't find me.
I found you,
Found
babe.
you, babe.
Oh god. I got lost. I'm
Sunny and
lost.
share, man. Sunny and share.
It's the cut line.
On my cut
I
line.
already moved the cut line.
Keep moving up.
Yeah, I had to move it up like 3 times already.
Yeah, this is the worst part of the entire sessions, is having to
Backtrack.
backtrack and
Everybody
move
moving.
over the terrain that we already had difficulty getting through to begin with.
All right. So
Glad
what did we miss?
Braylon's leading the way though.
Yes, but this
Oh,
is
we
a
got our-
it is a vital part of the experience, so the
All right,
DM
hang on.
so
We
the
ain't got
DM
anybody.
can get
Whoa,
ahead
hang
to
up.
the next
Yeah.
part while you're.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Noble, hang up a bit.
Pause.
Hang up, Noble. Whoa, Noble. Whoa, Noble. Whoa.
Pause, guys.
Whoa.
Pause.
Okay, I'm not moving.
It's our Noble.
It's not me. It's I
You
mean,
here,
it's
baby?
not him. It's me. No, I can't find my fucking.
everybody.
button.
Double click on yourself.
I did, babe. Double clicked.
I see you hovering like you're ready to move, but you're stuck on top of the rock, it looks like. Or in
There
the
you
top
go.
of the rock.
There you go.
Let's try it.
There we go. Find you.
It's a rock.
With your angel
No,
wings.
No, I don't have any.
Use control to just go straight up.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't work.
There you go.
When in doubt, teleport.
Yeah, teleport. Yeah, teleport.
There you are.
Keep getting about that.
Did I write that in the notes?
Where do we go from here? God damn it.
Shadow jump to where we are.
There you go.
I'm trying to, dear.
Hey,
Oh, sorry, babe.
All right, now we're mobile. So we're
Love you,
putting
babe. Hold on, I gotta move my screen.
What pain. Oy. Fly me free.
I have to move my.
well, giant buddies.
And plunk.
Right, where you
Oh,
going?
Yeah, I remember this place.
Pile of giants.
Yeah. We long rested.
A macabre wall of giant bodies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Macabre
That-
wall. Nice.
How did that
It's,
get there?
there's a lot of. I mean, fortunately, it doesn't smell too bad due to the
cold
The
There
frozen air.
This-
Yeah.
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 There.
They're well
Giant
preserved.
ass giant
It's
wall.
gonna be disgusting otherwise. Disgusting.
They're on ice, literally.
They're in the morgue. They're in the cooler.
Remember, your dwarf only has a 25 move, so
Yeah, guys, let's bunch up. Or not bunch up, but you know what? Let's
fireball
We're,
formation.
we're basically here now.
yeah,
so
let's get us closer.
Where'd you go? Where'd who go?
you keep following the path. But you see us? There you go.
Oh yeah.
Look for the bouncing ball.
Can't really see.
And then we get to the tunnel.
You do.
Oh.
As you approach the tunnel, the entrance to this lower level as it descends in, it's darker.
Oh.
It is obviously meant to be impressive.
It's meant what?
It's meant to what?
Meant to be impressive.
Oh, okay.
As its walls bear carvings of battle and hunting scenes in bas relief. The carved scenes show giants slaying enemies, hunting dragons and other fearsome monsters, and engaged in similar activities. Up ahead, you can see the twinkle of torches burning along the length of this long corridor that stretches before you.
Might want to do a long rest.
I'm still.
I
oh,
wonder
we're
if
all waiting.
someone suggested that.
Yeah, right.
I thought I heard that.
We're good. Let's go.
Well, you
Are
got a
we?
nuker that's not nuking, but
I'm
alright.
still waiting on the DM.
Yeah, I'm out of
Yeah,
nukes.
you're waiting. You're waiting on the DM.
I still got
Yeah, I'm
first
not.
level spells, I guess.
We're
If it's
warping
important, I
in.
say we do it. I vote that way.
And
I got my 150 points of channel divinity back for healing, so I'm good.
Alrighty. And bring you now. Da, da, da. summoning players to the
Dun 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 dun.
Ooh, it's dark.
Ooh. Dark. Quite the juxtaposition from where we were.
Okay, hold on. I gotta like fix my cut screen so I can see.
Well, at least it's not all white anymore. AJ, so what's
Yeah.
the temp here? Is it warmer or is it still like
It is still
cold? We gotta worry
cool.
about?
It is still very cool. Not chilling, but it is cold. If you weren't wearing like furs, you would have a problem.
But ring of warmth is
Yeah.
probably not needed right now.
Yeah. Ring of Born.
I might
Like
change
Boots
that
of the
to-
Winterlands, obviously. The magical protections are no problem.
Yeah,
Cal, I think it might be time for our stealther to be stealthing.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm still trying to. I still can't see. Hold on.
Click on yourself.
Let's get sneaky, sneaky.
No, I'm fixing my cut screen. It's.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so I will stealth. Ah,
Stealth part.
okay. So I'm stealthing quietly. Hopefully.
We
What do you
shall
mean,
see.
who?
The dice will tell.
Okay, I'm going 5 feet at a time. I'm just using my arrow keys. So.
As she walks on down the hall.
I mean, before I was just like 2 feet at a time.
Looking
Maybe
around.
faster than that.
Uh-oh.
Why is there a touch screen?
No,
Dun, dun,
Oh, looks
Did
so
you-
ominous.
you're moving down the dark hallway. You can see the chamber opens up in front of you. Torches line the wall. To one side, you can start to see intricate carvings in the wall. More of these carvings of battle and hunting that are in bas relief. These are to your right, which would be the western wall. There does appear to be a path up ahead to the left. And what is your vision? What type of vision do you have?
Hold
We're
on.
human, so regular, right?
Dark vision, 60 feet. So, so your
yeah.
dark vision, 60 feet, can see 60 feet ahead of you. You do not pick up anything else that is coming in.
Okay. I mean,
You got this, girl. We got
I've
faith
got
in you.
dark
yeah,
vision.
I gotta move my screen around because I don't like looking at myself. I like looking
Oh.
from the behind my head.
I got 120
Soul
feet dark
fire
vision.
is its own light.
Hey, AJ,
What?
have we passed dawn since the last short rest or
Negative.
the last long rest?
The last long rest, but that was
Yeah.
a long time ago. Y'all would have already done that. Last short rest, no.
Okay, so I turned around and I whisper, "There's like an opening to the left." I'm gonna stealth and kind of look around and see what I see
Okay.
on the left.
You
there.
stealth.
I have
you
dark
see,
vision to 120 feet.
You see a more bas relief there to your left as you kind of come around, looking at the symbols along the wall. You know, all these.
I wave Wilhelm up to me because I know he
these
can
are
see
all
farther in the dark.
carvings.
I wave him without like yelling at him.
Well, he is
Well, how
very
about-
he is very waveful.
I will tiptoe up if I can. Hang on. Oh,
You're kind of stealthy, aren't you?
I looks back and I was like, Dryam, move up. Dryam, move up.
She's like,
I'm
I don't
trying to
want to
find-
scared big creature swallow
Oh,
Drya.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. She's
I
she's
got
getting
PTSD.
Yeah.
Still got dust in your ear.
Disintegrated big creature. It's fine.
I just imagine she
It's totally
looks like,
sterile.
you know, she kind of looks like, you know, when you get hit with black powder, just the whites of her eyes and all the powder's all over her face.
Hair's kind of blown back.
These symbols on the walls, do
yes.
I detect any kind of like a language or anything, or is they just all symbols?
They're carvings, bas
Bas
relief
relief.
pictures of giants slaying enemies, hunting dragons and other fearsome monsters.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's Aldwin's wall.
All right. Well, we can't just stand here. So,
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I'm gonna
stealth
move up
up.
next to her and see 120 feet down.
Yeah, stay
Looking
behind-
down, you can see the fork ahead. No creatures. You do pick up more carvings along these walls. As you can see, the carvings here. As I highlight them.
I'm gonna stealth up and see if I'm gonna continue.
Okay. Tell me when you want me to move up.
Just kind of stay behind me, just because I'm able to stealth, and if I trigger something, I don't want you to get hit. But you can see better than me, so
Okay.
we just need to stick together.
All right. In your pocket.
Kinky. Stealthy.
I mean, there's a 30-foot dome of light around Kel from Soulfire.
Why do you have it drawn? Just
dark. I
curious.
mean, I can already see 60, and I can't. I mean, even your Soulfire would help beyond that, would it? This
Well,
looks
it's
like a dead
15
end
feet of
over
bright,
here.
15 feet of low light.
Dim. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I
It
didn't
looks
think
like
it
a
was
dead-
30 feet of bright light. It's like,
All right. Well,
15
it
feet
looks
of
like a
bright
dead
light.
end. So I'm gonna investigate this little area down here.
okay. I'm gonna change.
That is a 27 to investigate this dead end.
Okay.
Dead end.
Looking about this cave-like nook, you can see that has been like it's been worked, mined a little bit. Not for anything other than possibly rock, because you don't see any veins of ores or minerals or anything like that. But you can kind of see where rock has been crushed and pounded, where chunks have been, taken out of the walls per se. So you
What's the floor?
assume something is. It's not missing. It's just.
No, I'm just wondering, is it just
Oh, the
rock
floor is more rock with coatings of ice and snow worked in. The floor is actually kind of a stone cave-like floor. You can tell it's probably been somewhat worked, although not very fine work.
And there's more carvings and pictures of stuff.
You don't see any carvings back here in this nook. No.
Okay, well, I go back up to. I tell Wilhelm, let's just go back and tell him what we see. There's really nothing down there, y'all.
Man, in 2024 rules, I would have tremor sense on this right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What do we want to do?
Well,
Keep going straight.
So there's carvings. More carvings here.
There's carvings in the walls around here, but there's not in that dead end area.
All right.
So
Is it
anything
all the
else?
way through here?
All these
Oh,
little
you're asking.
green murals that you see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, these are the carvings. These are the bas reliefs.
All right.
Okay.
So can I tell anything about the stonework, AJ, with history or from the carvings or anything like that?
Give me a nature check.
So I get an intelligent history check if I look at original stonework and stuff like that.
Give me a history check. Is that for stone cunning?
Yeah, stone cunning. You make an intelligent history check to relate origin of stonework. Proficient history for this and get double check, so it should be at an advantage, which doesn't really help me much. It's +0, but we'll try it anyway.
Sure.
Oh, natural 20! Holy shit!
Boom.
Nice.
Wow, you are fairly certain that the stonework here is native to the origin. The stone is, meaning they didn't mine this and bring it here from anywhere else. The craftsmanship is good, at least on the bas reliefs. You can tell that this cave area has been hollowed out, but actually what's more important that Vonmer happens to notice is that he believes, since it covers your work, covers a small area, you believe this rock here is meant to be moved, although it looks very heavy.
Hey, strong guy, I think we can move this rock right here.
Yeah, let's.
It might be
Oh,
noisy
wow.
though, so
Wonder
everybody-
Wilhelm
Have
Dragonborn
someone give it an
of
investigation
Ender.
first to see if this is
Yeah.
right.
Wilhelm, let's try and push it.
Why don't we try
I
and
will
investigate it
assist-
first? Why don't we turn the? Well, can we just investigate
Yeah,
it first? Make
rogue.
All
sure
right, we
it's
can
not blow up in our
investigate.
face?
Sure.
Yeah,
push
I like that.
Investigating
And
the
it's
rock
slides
that
on
looks
the
like
side.
it should be moved, and I roll a 28.
I'm not going to be peer pressured into using my muscles.
Okay, so I basically got
You are.
none of that, but I see an investigation roll, and
For the rock that looks like it should be moved, I didn't 28.
all right. So as you investigate the rock, it looks like it can be moved. You do not detect any traps, but you do suspect that the rock, while heavy, is probably not as difficult to move as it appears. Like it
It's like
may
on
be
a
part
cart or rollers
of
or
a
something.
mechanism, right?
Ah. Okay, Wilhelm the Rock Johnson. I think we could probably move this. I think
I
it's,
like
it's
it. I like it.
somebody else said it
Bomber,
first.
why don't you give
I
him a
said it
hand to
first.
give it a try first, and if y'all can't,
Alrighty. It will be
I'll
an
assist,
athletics check. Two of you can apply together to give one person an advantage on their roll.
I got
Okay.
+7 on
I got
I'll-
plus.
I'll
I got
help
plus
somebody.
10 on athletics.
All right, I'll assist
Yeah,
you.
I'll help
strong man.
you.
Come on.
Oh yeah, we'll
Alright,
assist you.
here we go. Big money and no way. Oh, balls. 15.
Ball.
No balls.
Wilhelm and Vonmer are not capable of moving this one.
I slipped
Well,
on the slip
okay, I
floor.
have an athletics. Will somebody assist me and I'll try?
here,
Can I assist
let
her?
me give it a go with Dernabeer.
Your sister.
Okay.
Why
That's
me?
It just gives you
Yeah,
advantage.
because I'm just a girl.
Doesn't
I
matter
have
who
a
assists.
-1 to strength, dude.
Doesn't matter who assists.
have
You
a-
still get advantage.
I have plus 5.
17.
Nope,
I'm just here for
Not
moral
quite.
support.
Hey, the
there,
women. The
unfortunately.
women. Dryad
So
and
did we talk
Braylon.
about?
No, Dry and Braylon are
All
gonna
right,
be able
girls,
to.
try it. Now, hang on. I want to guide somebody. So who's doing it this time?
I am.
Dry, what's your athletics?
Can we
Plus-
try
plus
again?
5.
Okay,
hang on,
one's a
let's
6. If one might help.
Go for it.
Okay, so you're gonna guidance me, and what does that
Yeah.
mean?
You have -4 added to it.
So you roll with advantage and add 4.
A D4.
25.
Holy shit! Look at the girl
Look,
showing.
you add a D. You roll a D4, not add 4.
Oh, okay. So it's 21 plus
What's your roll of 4?
plus 2, so 23.
23. As the ladies put their backs into it.
I pulled a groin muscle, man.
Oh,
Oh, well, you know, we did all the work in that last fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you loosened it up for me. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, I loosened up the top.
Hmm.
Nope,
I
nope,
got you
nope.
out of a stomach.
All right, stealthy person. What's in there?
Yes. Okay.
That was a big rock.
Yeah, and the girls moved it.
Yes, they did. Well done.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Or the
That's a
girls
mission,
that
bro.
were with us.
Shit, we got a mission going on.
Good job.
Okay.
I was thoroughly impressed.
Oh, okay. Y'all are being nice. Thank you. Okay,
Oh,
I
so
can't
I
move.
will.
It says you're setting
Well
up initiative.
deserved.
Wait. Stop. I can't move. It says it's DM initiative list.
Oh,
It's
it
letting
says
me
that
move
for
it.
me, but I can move.
All right, just
All
wait.
right. Braylon, I see a turn in the wall. I will give you the chance to stealth your way around. Let's take a look.
Okay.
And do we want to, Dry, are you going to come in with us? And do we want to close this rock behind us? Yes.
I
Oh,
don't
that's a
know.
good
Maybe.
idea.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to risk getting stuck.
Yeah, let's just leave it.
I don't want somebody coming
It'll be a lot harder to pull it.
Let's let
All right.
Braylon do her thing.
Yeah, I'm moving my screen around. Okay, so I'm stealthily moving.
And so
Good.
120
Exactly.
feet, can I see down this corridor?
1
What
second.
corridor? Right here?
Hold on, let Braylon stealth.
Good time for vomit.
Yeah,
I am the
I
vision,
thought-
Kel.
Yeah.
She told me
Yeah,
to
I
stick
He can
behind
see.
her.
I want her.
He can
I
see.
can't. I can only. Kyle, I can only see 60 feet. He can see 120 in the dark.
But he's not stealthing.
Okay,
Well-
I'm stealthing. What do I need to do? Do I need to roll something to
Just
help
No.
tell
stealth
him you're
behind her?
stealthing.
You do
Just
not need
tell
to
him
roll
you're
anything.
Alright.
As you
This is
look
gonna
into this area, you notice a large, cavernous, vaulted cavern. The ceiling here vaults up to about 45 or 50 feet.
Nice. I love caves. Just All right. Well, we're still stealthing. I'm gonna say around the church right
Wilhelm, you
here.
realize you'd stealth at disadvantage, right?
I'm sorry.
You
Why is
stealth
this
at
stealth?
disadvantage, by the way, Wilhelm.
Well, we're not rolling for stealth. He's
Yeah.
just. We're
DM
just
just
telling
said-
the DM that we're stealthing, and he's
Yeah.
telling us.
All right, Braylon and Wilhelm, give me a stealth check.
Stealth check, yep.
Okay. I've been this whole time. I haven't rolled one stealth check. So.
Well, you don't need it until you need it, right? Until there's something to.
Oh, I guess
yeah.
that's true.
Correct.
That's true. Okay. That would be a 30.
All righty,
21.
21.
That's a great roll. Still.
You notice that something up high on one of the ledges moves, and it looks in your direction. As you notice the familiar outline of a white dragon. It looks
Okay,
down in
okay.
your direction, and it breathes. This
It
is
what?
initiative.
Holy
It
mother!
saw me. It saw me at a 30. Oh shit!
It's a
This is
wagon.
time to roll a natural 20 for initiative.
I have
Yeah.
advantage on persuasion checks to dragons
Oh hey.
with
Well,
a plus 9.
we're gonna have to fight it anyway, so.
That sounds like something I would say.
Yeah, I know.
Dragons are the most feral of all the dragons.
Yeah, a 30
This
and
is
a
true.
21. We didn't roll sucky, Wilhelm.
But
It
I
was
never get to try to
initiative.
persuade dragons ever since
I
I got
know.
this dragon mask.
we're gonna get pummeled before we get any hits
Might
in.
be a good time to use that oath bow, baby.
Yeah.
yeah, right. Use that some bitch now. Shit. Damn.
My
All right,
spells.
Dragon Slayers, mount up.
Hmm.
Alrighty, let's see. I have to throw everybody in since we're on a new map now. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Kel. We got a big 20.
Yeah, buddy! I heard dragon and got excited.
Braylon.
Yeah, we were like.
Drya. Let's see. Then, Archbishop Vonmer also up there with.
I know, man. You said
Drya.
dragons, man. We all got the tingly feeling.
Look at that. Then
It's in the name.
Yeah.
Wilhelm and where's Durnavir? Oh, there's Durnavir. Where I expected. All right.
And to cast levitate on myself from the boot to levitation, do I have to wait till my turn, or can that
Yes.
as an at-will action? Okay.
It's an action, but you can just cast it over and over and over again.
Okay. All right. Got it.
We're in initiative, so you have to wait.
Yep. Got it.
30. Can I see?
No, we could run back and shut the.
Let's see. Can you
Put that rock.
see it?
Could go back and put the rock back in its place, y'all, if you want.
Negative. It is just out of range of your light.
I heard it. So I will then. I'm gonna get a better position. It's got to be here somewhere. So I will dash.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, what it disappeared?
He couldn't see it from where he's
So I
at.
will go.
He doesn't have the light, the
No,
distance.
that's right. Wait for it to escape. As
How
I
did
yell
I
out.
see it?
I will go there,
You have 60-foot dark vision.
and then So I will go there, and I will use a bonus action because I believe that's how it works.
Or actually, you didn't see it. Wilhelm sees it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't
She
think
saw
I
it.
saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Barely. She barely saw it. But
I just saw something barely move.
Wilhelm's really the one that saw it. Alrighty.
Yeah.
You saw the glow of the breath.
So
I'll
you
use
took
a
a.
bonus action to activate Searing Smite.
Alright, bonus action to activate Searing Smite.
Don't let me make you spend nothing.
Alrighty.
And now that I see the big dragon, he should be within range of sight for me now. I will challenge it to come face me. Come get a snack if you can.
Mhm.
Alright, Braylon.
All right, I guess we're gonna fight it. hold on.
red out.
I have my bow in my hand, so I guess I will. Okay, so it would be at a disadvantage because my bow is 30, 120. That's
Move
correct.
up
That's
so you can
disadvantage.
shoot it.
Well, will I be able to move up that not that far?
Move up next to me.
What?
Move
What'd
up
you
next
say?
to me.
I'm not. I'm all the way over here, dude. I'm 16 feet away from you.
Breath weapon don't care.
Stop touching me.
I'm gonna be near you anyway, brother. You smell your boy. Okay, I can't see because I meant my, like, hold on. Let me move my screen. All right. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, you're good.
We're at 45 feet now.
I'm still at a disadvantage, and I'm at the end of my movement if I want to take a attack.
Okay. So it's a disadvantage for distance
Right.
with your crossbow.
Yeah. 27.
That is a hit.
No, we didn't take it by surprise, so I don't have.
No. Oddly not. It seemed to follow you, even though you feel you were being stealthy.
Like it knew we were already there, even when I was being
As
all
if he
stealthy
had
and
some
shit?
sort of blind sense. Or
Blind
sight.
sense.
A blind
Almost
sight.
like he had
Okay.
blind sense or tremor
Yeah.
sense.
All right. 10.
Almost as if he had blind sight.
10 points of damage.
Got it.
I can do that too. He's not special.
Great. Now I'm in the middle of just everywhere. That's fine.
Dryad.
Get my ass handed to me. All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Somehow I don't see where it's at. It must be pretty high.
He
Yeah,
is
cut mine
very
up.
high.
It is very high. All right, and I can't see where it's at. Oh, there it is. All right.
What is Dryad's vision? Let's see. 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't see it yet. You would have to be
All right.
up.
There.
Actually, one more. Yeah. There you go. That's within 60
see it.
feet.
All right. Activate Oath Bow.
Activate, as in sworn enemy.
Sworn enemy.
Got it.
This is gonna suck. He runs away. It's gonna suck hard.
Yep.
All right. So. Natural 20.
Oh!
Look
Started.
at the
Oh,
women
that's what it
stepping
started.
up to the plate.
Oh, we're like
Yeah.
about time you use me shit.
Dang.
11 points of damage. All right, let's try again. 16 to hit.
That is a miss.
That's okay, but let me get my Oath Bow Sworn Enemy 3d6. So another 12 points of damage.
Got it.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right, Bonmer.
All right, I'm dashing through the snow or lack thereof, I guess. Okay, in
Dashing
your turn,
through
lady.
the frosty caves.
I did.
Oh,
I
I
did
got
in
the
my
bug. I got the
Got
bug.
the bug. All right, there we go.
All right, so
First one of the night.
15 to there. This one is 45. Will get me to here. I gotta be here to see it. I think 45. Probably right there. I think that gets me. I can't do anything, but I just want to make sure I can see the damn thing. Where is he? Yeah. All right. That's all I got.
All righty. Its turn. As it flaps its wings. It flies over to this wall using its ability of ice walking. It just latches onto the wall like it has no problems or cares whatsoever. Then it releases its cone, its breath, which goes.
Well, he's at an angle. He's up in the air, right? So it's going to be.
Actually, he does not make it to the wall. Thought I had it measured right. He flies to there. A little closer.
You can only get me.
Cone is 90 degrees, so it will hit. Let's see. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 to Kel, 30 to Drya, and Von.
How high is he up, though?
He only needs to be about 10 feet off the ground since it goes 5 and 5 and you're 10 feet away.
So he's up 10. He looks like he's higher than that. I guess.
Oh, yeah. I just got to move him down.
All right, cool.
I just don't want to shove him through the ground and have to go dig
Yeah,
him
yeah,
out.
no, I get you. I thought he was up higher. All right, cool.
There we go.
So we can hit him too there.
He flies to there. He will breathe. As he breathes his big breath, I need Vonmer, Drya, and Kel to all give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. So it's not a spell. It's an innate ability, right?
Yes, it is a breath weapon.
Damn it! I got advantage on spells.
No, it doesn't fall under spells for the purposes of the mantle.
All right, Bomber, you got the Ring of Warp on.
Yeah, I got the Ring of Warp. Yeah. Thank God.
And Drya, con save.
You there, Drya? Drya.
¿Dónde está Drya?
Let's see where she's
Hold on.
So then, once he breathes, he continues his movement, since he does have tons of movement. As he ascends and he latches onto the wall using his ice walk ability.
My hit point tracker sheet ready to be updated here.
Does it make a drink time?
She went outside to get a package, I think.
Ah,
Con save, right?
con save.
Yep. Con save, please, ma'am. Roll high.
12.
12. All right, not gonna make it. Let's see. Kel is successful. The damage is 41 points. So Kel, take it to 20. You have Ring of Warmth that goes to 10. Vonmer takes 41 to 20 because of his resistance. Drya takes 41 cold damage.
So I take 20, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But not ouch in toto. As there is a screech from the other side of the room.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh, Kel's
And
all
a-
lit up now.
A second dragon swoops in
Son of a bitch.
at Braylin
Hmm.
as it
I think I'm out of my league
snaps.
here.
It snaps its jaws at her. Braylin, AC 25.
That hits.
Braylin takes, let's see, 17 points of piercing damage and 7 points of cold damage.
Uncanny dodge on that first one.
Okay, you can have that.
So it's that's 8 plus what? 7?
Yes. It then uses its claws to try to hit you. AC 13.
No, that misses.
Nice.
AC 19.
Oh, yeah.
As one of the claws slashes you for 11 points of slashing damage. Since you have a crossbow in hand, it does believe it can get away. As it flies up to here, you can take an unarmed attack as an attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
but it is an unarmed attack.
Better be nothing.
Punch it in its nose.
13.
And that is a miss as you
Wait a
swing
minute.
at
No,
it.
she can't. She uses uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah,
Reaction.
that's right. You can't because you use uncanny dodge. That is correct.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so attack for two. Oh,
Yeah,
a reaction.
it's a reaction.
Okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Wilhelm.
Damn.
All right.
I don't think a long rest would have helped.
It would have helped me.
You would have got spells back. Yeah, it would have helped with spells.
I would love my crown of stars right now.
That's true. That's true.
I can't. Okay. How high up is Alpha and how high up is Bravo?
So, let's see.
They both seem to be 60 from me, so
One is about 35 feet off the ground. The other one is, I'm just going to roughly guess, maybe 25 feet off the ground.
okay.
I mean, I can, hang on a second, I can tell for sure. Just by...
And is there
Yep, I
a
was
ledge?
man, I was 24.7, but 25.
Is there a ledge by Bravo that I can get up?
It is a icy ledge, as all the walls here are covered with icicles.
Okay.
But it is
so-
there. It is, I will say it is possible to climb. It
Okay.
will be very difficult.
Will it take an action to try to jump up on top of that ledge right?
It does not take an action. Movement is part of everything you do as a part of a movement is part of movement.
Okay. All right.
Now,
I'm
using
going
your
to-
boots is an action.
I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to run up there to that ledge and see if I can't just climb up a little bit up on that first.
Alrighty, so the distance to the ledge, this is going to be 50 feet to get there. Then you can start your climb. This will obviously be part of a dash action. So give me an athletics to start.
Okay,
the
well,
climb.
hang on. So, yeah, if I start to climb, then it's a dash action, and I've used my action.
Well, what is your speed?
30 feet.
So yeah, once you went past 30, you're now into dash action.
I wasn't. I'm sorry. I was.
Because it's
sorry.
50 to get there.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me back up then. I don't need to do that.
Back yourself
I'm
up
gonna go-
20 feet, or yourself up.
It was 50 feet up to there. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry, that was 49 or 43. There we go. Sorry. All right. I am gonna move 30 feet up towards Braylon,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna be right next to her.
Careful, you're going past 30 now.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna back up. Sorry.
Moonwalk.
Um,
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get here ready to, like get there closer and be ready to hit. But I'm going to brush me up on bonus on Hunter's Mark from bonus action. If I can I cast that as a bonus action, then I can cast a spell as an attack action.
As long as it's a cantrip, because Hunter's Mark is a spell.
Okay. So, all right. Even though it's a bonus action, I'm using a spell slot. I got it. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. Hunter's Mark on Bravo,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack with Toll of the Dead.
Toll the Dead. All right.
Yeah, Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. As you ring out the Toll the Dead, it has a 15 on its Wisdom save. It shakes its head at you.
Not today, sir. Not today.
You see a toothy white grin.
I see you, buddy.
Durnavir.
Let's rumble. Come down here.
I am.
It
going
shakes
to
its head no.
use-
Shake.
I'm
I
gonna use
feel white
Radiant
water.
Soul
Radiant Soul. Alrighty.
And I suppose I sprout another pair of wings. Not that it helps me, but now I have 4.
It's getting serious.
All right, Seraphim.
It's like
Yeah,
a
right.
butterfly going.
Yeah, like a butterfly. Yeah.
No, now he's an now he's an X-wing.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Attack formation. Attack formation.
Well, I
Lock
have
S foils
20
in attack formation.
and over 10, and that's all I can do because Radiant Soul in this version is an action.
There's always next season. All right, kill.
All right.
With the newest IMR, it's a bonus action.
DM, I am going to need your assistance to do some movement here.
All right, I'll do my best. I see
So,
20 feet towards Brainland.
Gil runs over to Braylon. He says, let's go kill this fucker. And with that, he activates the Cloak of the Mountebank.
Mountebank. Alrighty.
And Braylon and him end up right there.
Alrighty. Where do you want to put Braylon? Show me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want her to
Fucked up my.
All right, bitches.
this side of me.
Oh, I guess I did that to it. I'm gonna be able to heal you up there.
Alrighty. So, as you activate your Cloak of the Mountebank, the dimensional magic wraps around you both and transports you magically.
Great. And then I'm going to action surge, and I'm gonna start swinging.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Come on, brother. Let's kill this bitch.
First swing is a 26 to hit.
AC 26 is a hit.
Cool. So it does 8 points of damage, but also does an additional 3 points of fire damage, and I attempt to set that fucker on fire. Second swing
Got it.
is a natural 1, but that's all right. And my third swing.
That's what she said.
Yep. I'm going to use Commander Strike.
She has a
And
cross.
I yell at Drea to shoot the thing.
Got it. What is the
With an
distance
arrow.
on? What's the distance on Commander Strike?
Hear me?
What is the range of Commander Strike?
So it's her range.
No, what is your range of Commander Strike?
Can you cast it on her? Is she too far away?
Forgo one of your attacks to use a bonus action to direct an ally that can see or hear you to strike using this reaction.
They can see with
Oh, okay.
sight and sound. Got it. Works.
Yep.
Dryad, you can take a bow shot.
Can I do a bonus action or no?
Negative.
It's
This is your.
Alright.
This is a reaction for you.
With advantage?
No.
Not an
Damn it.
advantage, but you will
Natural
get if you
20!
hit.
Hey!
I told you
So
the women are
Dryad,
hot
you do
tonight,
get
man.
sneak attack from this as well.
Yes.
yeah, because we're both next to her.
Oh, 14 points plus sneak. Another 10, 24 points.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets worse because of your crit. I add 2d10 to that.
Yes.
We'll
Now,
add
hold
another
on.
11 to that on top of that.
Is that the primary dragon? Because is it the Oathbow Sworn dragon?
Negative.
No,
that is
the
the.
bonus for-
That is
that's the other
alpha.
one.
Different one.
Oh,
Yeah, Alpha is your sworn enemy.
Alpha's my sworn enemy.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
So, but that's all right because we just dunced this thing with a ton of damage,
Yes.
Alrighty.
and that's my turn.
Braylon.
Okay, so as a free action, I draw midnight
Okay.
and I swing for a 29.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
For 35 points of damage.
Got it. The co-
As a bonus action, okay, I'm not sure I could do this. Can I use object to load the? Oh no, I can't. 'cause I
nope.
gotta-
You need a free hand.
Yeah, never mind. That's fine. I only have one attack, so
Pretty damn good attack. Yeah.
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 All right. Now it is Dryad's turn.
Hell yeah. Okay, bonus action. Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you'll get some.
Bonus action, she casts Hunter's Mark.
Uh,
You can sneak attack on these.
Yeah. Just take them down.
all right. Let's
Poor
finish off
breeze.
Bravo.
Yeah, before it breathes.
Yeah, we gonna get.
Ooh, 19 to hit.
We gonna get smacked.
AC 19 on Bravo is a hit.
Excellent. Alright. 12 points of damage. Plus sneak.
Yep.
Yep.
It's 11, so
Got it.
23 plus hunters. No, 26 points.
Got it.
All right, Bravo. Here we go again. 22 to hit.
That is a hit.
9 points of damage.
Got it.
Let's see here. Maybe I should move just a little bit. Get out of their cone of whatever. Cone. See if I can. Make it easier for them to hit me, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Alrighty, Bonmar.
All right, I got the bug, so you gotta move me over.
Ah, gotcha. Backwards and forwards.
All right, I need your help on this one as well. I think I'm in range. Summon Celestial is 60 feet. I want to put it right next to Kyle.
Alrighty.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
And that is my wife, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I thought I was still on mute because I was
Everybody
just,
jump
like,
better at
stuck-
one.
I was stuck in my pie hole and I was on mute, but I
It's
forgot.
gonna be a 6th level Celestial.
What is the size of the Celestial?
Call forth, manifest, energy, Celestial, step out. Large Celestial.
Large. Got it.
It's gonna be a defender. And we have it like just step to the, once he gets there, just have it step to the other side, so it's on the other side of Braylon, so he's not blocking people, and then attack.
Getting there. Let's see.
Wow, he's a big bitch, ain't
Da-da-da.
he? Nice. He
I
parried
know
it.
we both had Summon Celestial.
Yeah, right. Be nice, right?
Except I don't have a holy symbol, so I can't even cast it.
All right,
Yeah,
you should be
probably
able
all.
to move him. If
Yeah,
you
no,
need
that's
to-
fine. That's perfect right there. Yeah, just so he doesn't, and he can fly too. So, yeah, that's perfect. So he is a 6th level Celestial. So he's get 3 attacks per round.
Is that a
He is to the-
concentration for you?
Oh yeah, just concentration. I put a ring on me.
No, just making sure.
So I don't have this one rigged to roll. So it's a D10 plus 3 plus spell level. So it's a D10 plus 6. And this it can choose itself or another creature to target to choose 1d10 temporary hit points. So he's going to attack. What's his roll to hit, Steve? Shit, where is it? All right, so his AC, no, he gets all this. So his AC is 11 plus spell level, so 17, 18, 19. So he's not, you got a 19 AC. His hit points is 40 plus 10, so it's 50. And a bonus equals my spell modifier. All right, so I roll my spell modifier, which is plus. All right, so it's gonna be D20 plus 5 to hit. Natural 1 to start with. This is great.
That is a miss.
But he does do a D10 temporary hit points on. Let's do it on Braylon. So 1 temporary hit point. Shit. Another D20 to hit. Second attack. Come
I'll
on.
take
Oh,
it.
almost natural 20. Shit. 2. Son of a bitch, man. My
Hey, you're moving up.
Right.
Yeah, I expect a 3 here.
A 7. What's my bonus to hit again?
Is
6.
this all on me?
6, I thought.
No. Yeah, 6. So does that hit?
13 does not hit.
So now
How many hit points did I get?
you just got 1 so far.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha.
If you do that every round, AJ, for the hit points, because it says, so he has radiant attack, defender. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, every round you can.
All right, so I get 2 more rolls. So
I don't think it's. I think is it per attack or is it when he takes the attack action?
It's radiant mace, thunder only, melee attack roll, bonus equals your spell attack modifier, reaches 5 feet, damage is blah, radiant damage, spirit can choose itself or another creature it sees within 10 feet of the target. The chosen creature gains 1d10 temporary hit points. So it says every time you use that mace attack, he's getting attacks.
Yeah. Just keep in mind, Temps don't stack. But, yeah.
All right. Yeah, well, she's got a 1 so far, so.
Right.
Yeah, that's okay though. It may keep me alive.
Hey, it's in the right way.
Well, now you have 3. This one's going to go to Kyle.
Now, is that damage if it hits, or does it just do it no matter what?
Just per attack. It's just
okay.
So this is rolling temporary hit points.
Yeah, just make it was just asking.
All right. This is going to be on Kyle. This is a decent roll, so you get 6 temporary hit points. And I'm going to shuffle my 20 this away. All right. And that's what I got.
Alrighty. Okay, think it.
Damn, I was really hoping that was going to hit. Shit.
Let's see. Oh, let's check on the breath recharging. Very good. Alrighty. Well, its mate is in trouble. This one flies.
Of course it does.
It has a speed of 80. As it flies by, it breathes all over everybody above there, thinking that white dragons probably don't give a crap about the cold. But I need the Celestial, Braylon, and Kel to give a Constitution saving throw.
25.
13.
You said con, right?
Con save.
You got a +3 to his saves, all right.
+3, I think.
No, 5, so he's going to go down.
Alrighty, so it is the only one that passed is Kel. It is 35 points of cold damage.
Oh, he's still up. Got 50.
So Kel, you take 17, and you half that one more time to 8.
Does my evasion give me any?
Not against the con save, unfortunately.
Okay. How much was the damage? 35.
35 points.
Damn. Okay.
Still standing.
And then still standing, nice. And then when Bravo starts its turn, it takes another from Searing Smite. It takes another 1d6 fire damage.
Alrighty, go for it. And roll it.
We'll do 4 more points of fire damage, and the way it works now with the new spell, it takes 6 rounds of that.
Alrighty. So, it is obviously very distressed. Lashing out. Let's see. What is its best option? Well, it just saw Braylon take a bunch of damage.
Of course it did.
It will bite at Braylon. AC 24.
No, that hits.
That does 19 points of piercing damage and 2 points of cold damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay.
I will take the reaction to take an attack of opportunity.
Very well. Which
so did you catch my uncanny dodge?
AC 23 is a hit.
And that will be 14 points of damage, and its speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Got it.
Nice.
It then, well, let's see. It has to do something. Well, it will continue to attack Braylon, trying to take at least one
God.
of them down. Braylon, AC 20.
Defensive duelist.
Alrighty. Have you already used a reaction?
Oh yeah, uncanny dodge.
Alrighty. 12 more points of slashing damage. And an AC 22.
Yes.
Another 10 more points of slashing damage. As it is furiously trying to take something out. It is
She's
Always
still
taking it.
standing.
Taking it.
Wilhelm.
Put it down, Wilhelm.
Which one was hitting her?
The bloody.
Bravo.
Uh,
All right. I'm going to move to here. On. Yeah, I'm gonna go right underneath Alpha. Can I still see Bravo if I'm underneath Alpha? Over. I know.
It'll probably have a cover bonus, but that's about it.
Who? Bravo? Oh, okay. So I'm okay where I am then to hit Bravo?
Where you were, yes, because you were far
Okay.
back.
All right, then yeah, I'm not gonna move it.
It's just a matter of
I'm gonna-
range.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Alrighty. Launching a firebolt at Bravo.
Oh wait. I'm
No?
sorry. Oh okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Shit. That I was thinking I was gonna have to do a bonus action and that was gonna take a magic action. Sorry. Can I redo this?
Sure.
Or do you want to take it? Okay, thanks, man. Sorry. All right. I am going to do a 3rd level magic missile.
Oh, alright. 3rd level magic missile. Let her rip.
And let's see, did I cast? Yeah, that's cool. All right. And it's how many at third? 4, you said?
3, 4, 5 missiles.
5 missiles. Okay, so there's 5. And
Down.
4 is 9. 2, 11. 3 is 14.
Trying to steal
And
my kill.
2 more. 16. 16 points of damage.
Missiles rip into its back. The beast lets out a roar and tumbles
Nice.
over, falling off the cliff and down to the floor.
I know.
The other one lets out a shriek
Oh, now she's
of
pissed.
anger.
Quick all you want. Zap. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts. Alrighty.
And another disadvantage for this one.
Yeah, you say
Using heightened spell.
Alrighty. Using a heightened
Okay.
spell.
5th.
Disadvantage dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Dex 17.
Ooh, it actually did pretty good, but it did not make it. It got a 13.
29 points of lightning damage.
29
Kick
points
it off.
streak through the creature.
An extra 14 points of radiant damage for Radiant Soul.
Alrighty.
nice.
And it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Alright.
How do we get it down?
It shakes its head again. No.
I thought about casting polymorph on it, turning it into like a beast, and it just wah!
Oh, that would be funny. Turning it like a bunny or something.
Big vicious rabbit.
You give it one temporary hit.
The great
Yeah.
big teeth.
Big killer.
It's
was a
beat
wisdom
down,
save,
right?
it's a dragon,
Beat
so-
down.
I was like,
Kel,
Is his
Beat
base
down or
dead
just on
already?
the floor?
How high up in the air is this thing?
about the same height you are. So 35, 40-ish feet.
he's there.
3-ish feet.
Come
How
on.
much damage am I gonna take when I fall?
It's a D6 per 10.
Bring it down, buddy.
So hang on a second. I can
ready.
give you exact height. 35 feet.
Well,
So
well,
You really have a lot of faith
anybody's
in your
ever
trick,
seen
don't
the
you?
end of Reign of Fire, this is about to
Yes.
yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Do it.
happen. Kel makes the running leap and attempts to grapple the dragon.
Gonna grapple. Alrighty.
So
So
I want to. grab a hold of. I want to grab a hold of that dragon with one
Alrighty.
hand. I'm dropping my shield as I jump.
So, getting rid of a shield is an action. Keep in mind.
Free. If you drop
I
it.
thought that was dropping was free.
No. Shield and armor are different. To doff a shield, it is an action. Because shields are not just in your hand; they are strapped to your arm.
And I can't do this then.
I thought those were new rules.
No, actually, they're old rules.
Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually.
And if that's the case, then I cannot do this because I can't get a free hand in order to grapple it.
Right.
There's some kind of
Well, you can.
Why can't you jump on it with
I'm
your
not dropping Soulfire.
I was
Slide
gonna
down
say.
Soulfire and then take
Can't
the
you
plummet.
sheath Soulfire for free?
He could.
You can sheath them. You can sheath Soulfire for free.
Yeah, but I can't do. But then I've got no way of attacking it.
What's he gonna do? Squeeze his arm? Give him an Indian burn?
Shield bash, shield bash.
Burn.
Noogies on the
Yep.
way down.
Well, I mean, this thing doesn't have much of a choice. It's either got to come to me. I look at it. I basically look at it and say, follow in Draconic so it understands me. You will follow your mate soon. I'll see to it.
Alrighty.
And with that,
We've done this
with that, I
before,
can't
done
nothing else.
that.
Okay.
My brother used to go.
Go ahead, Kel, and give me an intimidate or a persuasion check. Your choice.
Jumping Brayland?
Sweet. I will absolutely
moment was
do
ruined.
the.
Since that's all you're
persuasion.
doing, it's an influence action, so you might as well.
You realize you got
Cool.
24 hit
Yeah.
points, right?
Yes. What do you want me to do?
So I will take the 30, and then I will use a commander's presence to add another 10 to that, just for shits and giggles. So it's now a 40.
Alrighty. Its head jerks around at your draconic, and you summon the
Ooh.
bass from your stomach like nobody's ever heard. Like
The diaphragm, the
Dovahki. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When Kel turns around and says something,
We're like, damn!
yeah, this thing
Yeah.
it jerks its head around and it looks at you. You have its full attention.
Damn!
My
Now-
bad.
so now it'll come. Now it'll come to me.
That came from the
All
boyos
I
there,
did
man.
was
Holy
stand
shit.
over here. Come on.
I almost shit
channel from
myself.
Don
I almost
Deep.
shit myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Brayland's like, what the hell?
yeah, now that my bowels are loose, I am going to okay, hold on.
Talking like
Step back and
Jormungandr
look.
in God of War.
So I'm going to stow midnight, and then I already have the crossbow in my hand. I'm going to use a bonus action to load it, and
Okay.
then I'm going to shoot.
That's fine. Perfect.
27.
27 is a hit.
10 points of damage.
Got it.
And then I am going to. Oh, I already used. No, I got a movement. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of move over here.
She's gonna have a movement.
Yeah, she already did with it.
I only have 24 points, y'all. If it bites me, I'm gonna die.
And then you'll have a movement.
Well, then,
Yeah.
then they all just release. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any healing potions, Brayland?
I do, but I can't use it because I already used an item to load my bow.
All right, well, what you?
I
All right,
wouldn't
so
be able
Barry,
to
this,
hit. Should I have
this is-
moved over?
you should have healed yourself. This is your oath bow person.
Right.
Take him
Celestial
out.
can heal.
Oh.
Yeah, he can heal once. per-
Bonus action. Move Hunter's Mark to this one.
Alrighty. You bonus action.
Oh, fucking rolled over. 16. All right,
AC
let's try
16
again.
is a miss.
So much for sworn enemy.
28 to hit.
And that hits. Catches it in the side.
All right. 12 points of damage. Plus, there's nobody in its. Is anybody
No.
like close to
No,
it?
No
we're
sneak.
not.
All right, that's fine. So 6 for Hunter's Mark, so that's 18, and then Sworn Enemy,
I do
another
not
10, so 28 points of
Got it.
damage. All right, Bonner.
Well, first off, so the Celestial does have healing touch once per day. Is that an action, or can he still attack twice if he does that? Or
Summon Celestial. That is under its actions category, right?
yes, so he gets 2 more attacks if he does that, right?
Negative. He's not taking multi-tack action.
Don't worry about me. Just go.
No, no,
just
Healing
kill
touch
the
is an
game.
action.
All right. So he's gonna. So it's 2d8 plus spell level. So it's 8 plus 6. Oh, finally. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 points of healing, right?
Yep.
Don't say don't worry about you. We all worry.
And he's gonna.
Well,
Shit. He's gonna. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna shit.
Yeah,
did he heal me?
yeah. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use his action.
He's gonna stay there. If Kyle said he's just gonna stay there, he'll see. And then Vonmer, I got to get within 60 feet of it. So help me out with the angle. I think where that dot is 60 feet. Is that right, AJ?
That looks about right.
All right. So I'm gonna move to there. Oh, you gotta click me. It's not my turn.
There we
We
go.
got the bug. So I move. I think that was the 60 feet mark, right?
No, let's be closer.
Yeah, well, help me out. So with the
I mean, easy way is just to draw your base to its base because it's not 60 feet high. So yeah, there you go.
so it's good.
Yeah.
All right. We're just gonna toll the dead on
I
it.
mean, because if you're doing angles, you're gonna get the hypotenuse, and that's actually
Right. Yeah.
fake D&D measure.
So wisdom 18 save for toll the dead.
Alrighty,
So you can
wisdom
do it.
18 for Toll the Dead. As it rings out, it tries to make a wisdom save. It comes up with a 23.
Okay. All right. I salute you then. I'm going to back over.
Smart man dragon.
All right, and that's all I got.
Alrighty. This one breathes upon all of those up on the ledge. So the Celestial, Braylon, and Kel all make a con save. As it breathes its icy breath.
I want the 20. Oh,
Kel will use a what's it called?
I have no idea.
Indomitable to re-roll that.
Alright.
that would have killed me. That would have killed me so bad.
I don't know why I rolled 2, but the first
Still
one was a
13.
20 being saved.
What was the Celestial?
20 for his roll plus 6, so 26.
Oh, okay.
well, that's-
Wow.
yeah.
Nice.
So,
This con
let's
is
see,
crazy.
and Braylon made it. So, it looks like everybody is going to take half damage since Kel actually did not make this one. So, it was 46 points of damage. Everybody takes 23.
So that's still
I'm
down.
still alive.
Celestial goes down.
Yep.
Okay, man, hold on, fuck that.
All right, and it,
How much?
it
24?
then flies right to Kel, landing, and it just lets out this massive roar in Kel's face as it is very upset at his insult.
Come on, Kale.
Wilhelm.
I'm up there with you, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
All right.
13 points, but
I'm
it's
tempted
13 more
to
than I
just
need.
strike a pose and watch the carnage that's about to happen.
Okay, that's scary.
From
No, put
from
it
the
down.
dragon
Yeah.
or from Kel? No.
Put him down. Put him down.
Oh, from Wilhelm and Durnavir, because they're about to light this thing up like a Christmas tree.
All right. Again, it's up too high. I can't get there. So let's just try some more spells. How about I have 2 more spells? Yeah, let's do 3rd level magic missile then.
All right, 5 magic missiles.
When you absolutely can't miss. Yeah.
Hold on.
6, 10, 12, 15
And
points
look
of damage.
Got it.
And
look at
Hunter's
you.
Mark.
Yep, move your hunter's mark as a bonus action.
I should have done that first. Yep,
It
sorry.
was already on it, wasn't it? It was already on him. wasn't
Well,
it?
hunter's mark doesn't count with magic missile either. It's got to be an attack roll.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, it has to be. Okay. Oh, yeah, you told me that before. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You a fighter type of range attack. Look at you.
I know, baby. I started out as a ranger, went to a fighter. And I am going to be known as Dragonbane.
Zap.
Yeah, zap him again.
Yep.
Zap with a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt at
Alrighty.
disadvantage, using another heightened spell.
Another heightened spell makes a disadvantage on its saving throw. Oh, it would have saved. Unfortunately, it has disadvantage and that fails.
29 points of lightning,
There
14
we go.
points.
Oh, beautiful.
29 points of lightning plus 14 more radiant. And it too topples over backwards and
Oh,
falls off of the ledge to its doom.
Can we close the
Adios.
door now and take a long rest?
Chacho.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Holy shit, we have
Kind
to
of like the four winged look. What do you guys think?
Woo!
That's how
All
we do it.
right, so
How
Braylon,
y'all gonna get down now?
Yeah.
I know you're hurting, but before while I deploy the rope of climbing so we can easily get down, will you search this area? Because I don't have to climb back up here.
Yeah.
Well, I see a bunch of gold over here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let me
from
Take
search
it
the
to top.
area.
Durnavir has spied what appears to be a treasure hoard at the back of the cavern upon a cliff.
AJ, please. All right.
I'll
Yeah, but I
investigate
can't really
this while
get
they're
over there.
doing
I
that.
can't get over there. Yeah, so up here, I roll a 21 to investigate this area that we're up here on.
You find up on that ledge. Let's see here. Nothing. There is some bones. There are like torn pieces of cloth, broken pieces of armor and stuff. Like maybe that's where it would take things to feed on them. Keep it away from its treasure because it likes its treasure.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
My
up on that area,
precious.
probably more of a spying ledge than anything.
Anything?
You think I can
Okay.
carry Braylon down to this other ledge?
I
Give me an
deploy the rope of climbing.
You can give
Would
me
you
an
lift
athletics
that?
check.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Please don't kill me.
It's like I got you. That
Oh,
one
Braylon.
arm dangle fall thing. Whee!
The acrobat.
Braylon, you'll have advantage climbing down because I've got the rope of climbing.
What is Braylon's athletics?
Oh, she's probably off the chart.
My athletics is a 6.
Yeah, you can't fail. It's a 5 on a knotted rope, so it's no problem.
Okay. Thank you. So I will
So
go ahead
we're
and.
able to get down.
Yeah, there's no risk of fall. So, in fact, you can't even.
Okay. Even if I wanted to.
Well, come up here. Let's check out this horse.
Yeah, I am.
Do we want to take a break and close this door real quick so I know where about things
Yes.
walking around?
Wait a minute, what
I
door?
don't want to get stuck in here.
We
rock.
want to take a long rest here.
For
Yeah.
this, but we can take a
Well, we're
long
fine.
rest in here, but I don't want to close
See-
the rock because there is a chance we could get stuck in here forever.
DM, when
Yes.
we entered through that rock, did we pull it out or did we push it in?
You kind of shoved it aside. It seemed like it might have been a little easier, but you detected no mechanism. It possibly was maybe because of the ice and the frost that gave it a little bit
Oh.
easier glide.
Slide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, even if we do get stuck, I get blasted to smithereens.
Fair.
Okay, let me
Alright,
let
so
me
then-
investigate. Let me investigate this horde and see what we got up here.
I can go ahead for a
Yes,
while.
looking at the
While I'm up here.
horde. Well, the horde is not much to investigate per
Horde.
se, as it sits
25.
open proudly atop this mound is a heap of valuable items. Looking at the
Yay.
items, you see tons of silver and gold in loose coinage.
Silver and gold.
You find the following.
I'll write this down.
I'll have to copy and paste several things. Let me get over to the Chill from the North. All right, so 15,000 silver, 12,400 gold, 8 silver boxes filled with ivory weighing 20 pounds apiece. Each box is worth 300 gold plus 100 gold for the ivory inside it. An alabaster statue depicting a winged woman worth 800 gold. 7 white marble statues of no great worth. A scattering of 350 gems worth 1 gold each. 11 pewter serving pieces of very small worth, like a silver each. There is 24 various weapons and 9 shields. There are 8 suits of armor. Most are between basically one suit of basically each. There are 27 urns of little value. I'm copying this next portion.
Wilhelm's gonna have to come up here and cast Detect Magic.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Thank goodness we had a dwarf with us.
There
to come
are
with the dragon.
61 bottles and flasks.
Cool.
Do you have anything in them?
I can't move.
Maybe they have ale in it, Bodmer.
I'm busy
Yeah, I
keep
can't.
watch
I
over
can't
here.
move, but I'll cast it.
You can't move?
Nice.
No.
I will step
Try now.
down. I see
Huh.
Vomber over there.
Are you
hanging out.
making sure
I'll
you're
go over.
moving yourself?
I was trying to.
Just check.
Okay, now I can move. Sorry.
My legs
Hey,
work.
Bomber, let's
My
step-
legs work.
Hey. Yeah, look at that. I'm okay.
Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
All right. What do I have to do anything to get up there on that ledge?
Not with the rope of climbing.
Okay, good. Shoot. And then I'm casting Detect Magic.
Alrighty. As you cast Detect Magic, you notice from the weapons there is a dagger that glows. There is a suit of chainmail that glows. And there are, let's see, 3 of the vials and flasks glow.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Whoever said that, thanks for remembering. I didn't have that
Mhm.
down.
Nice.
Well,
Ooh.
So 3,
We didn't
2,
find
that's
anything where that
5.
one-
We can all
where the
check out
one
one
dragon
thing
was.
on a long rest.
We didn't find anything where the one dragon was hiding. Try the other spot where the other dragon was hiding.
Hey,
There, what's your
AJ?
investigate?
What was
Plus
the
1.
thing you said to teleport to yourself again? Double click on your name?
I got a +2.
Shift-
We'll
shift click.
investigate
Shift
together.
and left
Shift
click.
click.
Shift, left
Okay.
click.
All right, got it. Make a note.
AJ, I'm investigating where the other dragon was sitting, hiding.
You think the other dragon was probably like clinging to the wall over here? It does not look like sitting down there. There is a small little ledge, but yeah, give me an investigation check.
18.
18. Nothing is here. There are some remnants of bones, pieces of armor. Maybe the other one might have eaten something here. Another place where maybe it stored some food and scraps, but no treasure. I mean,
We
you
need to
guys are
have-
experienced enough to know they pretty much keep their treasure in one hoard, so they can look at it. And
Got
it
it.
was scattered.
Cool.
It would be
We need
highly
help
it would be
in the
highly
end.
unusual, but you are pretty sure that this might have been a mated pair, but they're young. These were young dragons.
We need heads so
Arranged
you can bring me
marriages.
in.
What a
Those
cry.
part. Got to keep our name going.
Yep. 2 more down. Do we want to try and grab heads from the dragons?
Most certainly.
Who's got Drea? You got survival, yes.
My survival is +12.
I will survive.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. I will assist you in trying to get each of the dragon's heads.
All right, head
All
number
right.
1.
Roll with advantage.
Yeah. You're looking at
Are we gonna
survival.
stay here?
30.
Nailed it. Got one. Young dragon head. It is a large creature for weight purposes.
All right.
Try the other.
Again. With advantage. Oof. 30 again.
Another 30, and you have the second.
Yes.
So
Anything
if you look
else?
at the magic item crafting page, there is a page about weights and sizes. So these are large, CR6, dragon heads.
Ooh. What can we do with the wings, guys? Or a claw? Make it
There's
like a-
CR6, so that's uncommon, I believe.
Well, they probably have cold
All right.
resistance, so maybe like more boots
Yeah.
of the Wonderland or something.
Yeah. Can I attempt
Yeah,
to...
we could do that with hide or leather from wings. Boots.
hide from wings or the body?
Try the body.
All right. Still a survival, AJ?
It is. So first dragon up, second attempt on this. The DC goes up by 2. It is a survival check. Go for it. It is now a DC 19.
Oh, 32.
Got it. You have one young white dragon hide.
Ooh.
You want to try again?
And the second one.
Go for the second one. That is also a DC 19.
Oof. 23.
Got it.
All right.
Cool. Crazy idea for weight purposes. Maybe we leave a lot of this here and come back and get it when we're done
Yeah.
obliterating this place.
And this is, you said these are CR6, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
CR6.
CR6. Large dragon. CR6.
Yeah, because I only have 50 pounds left in the bag of holding right now.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
start-
actually
I'm
tempted to
assuming-
leave. I'm actually tempted to leave more stuff here in the dragon horde and come back for it later.
Can we just, move what we've taken
So
and
you
put it
want to take
You
some
will
stuff
have
out of
to
the bag of holding?
definitely annotate, and I'd like you to put it in Discord if you leave something here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So
Are we
here's what,
staying? Are we staying here for the long rest?
We need a long rest.
assuming.
yeah, we
Yeah,
need a
we
long
do.
rest.
Really do.
All right, let me
I don't know where
see
to
how
go.
much.
You're sure y'all can push on.
No, not no.
No, not now.
All right,
I mean, I can heal myself a little,
inventory.
but
Let
I
me
mean, we don't have any
see.
spells left, really.
Who needs spells?
I need
We
Who
do.
needs no stinking spells?
We do.
Yeah, we need stinking
I have
spells.
13 points of health here.
You
I
spent-
didn't get to use my strength at all.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Not on
you
those
did, but-
dragons.
No,
Yeah.
but on the rock that the girls moved. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's what I said. You guys did it.
I've
Ooh,
got no 6, no 5ths, 1/4. No
AJ,
third.
how
so.
high up did you say that ledge was?
Which-
Not the one that we're on the
You
top one.
Feel free
So
to
it's like
measure
30.
them.
30.
That's, yeah.
30, yeah. So you mean you moved the
Yeah,
rock
30
the
some
dwarf
odd feet.
down that you can move? That rock? Okay.
I am the dragon
I say we use the bag of holding and the rope of climbing to move everything and hide it up here, and we can
Make
come
our own
back
dragon
and get
horde.
basically make our own hidden dragon horde because it's taller than a frost giant.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Makes
Yes.
sense.
Hey, if the noble's
Yes,
gonna
it
leave
does.
back behind riches, I'm okay with that.
What's that supposed to mean?
No,
All
I
right.
mean, he got to be a noble because he knows how to take care of stuff.
All right.
Mm.
Or he's
I
born into
will.
it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I will annotate in Discord. I got to go through my list, but I will annotate all the stuff that we leave. Basically, I'm keeping the most expensive stuff on us, and then we'll leave everything else weight
Heavy
wise.
stuff.
He's doing pretty good in my book.
Oh,
So
All right.
I'll figure all of that out.
I forgot one last thing. There were 12 gems that were also part of the horde.
For any
I thought you
magical?
said there were.
No,
I
none,
thought they
none
were-
were magical, but I'm putting them here. There you go. 12
mean, I
gems
could
worth
take
250
gems.
gold pieces each, 8 opals, 4
I'll hold 'em.
diamonds.
I'll
I,
hold
I
them.
already
Me
offered.
and
I already
Drea-
offered.
Me and Drea.
Let's split it. Let's
We're-
split it.
Drea's my
650.
girl. That's my girl.
Hey,
All right.
you guys can
So
have him as far
Drea,
as I'm
Drea
concerned for
and
what you guys do.
Braylon are splitting those.
Yeah, I agree.
Gems. All right.
Good job, ladies. I'm
Oh,
clapping.
okay. Shoot.
Thank
How
you.
many was that?
Good
Thank
job.
you. How many was that? 50?
Okay.
You got 6. I got 6.
All right, move on.
Okay, okay.
Worth 250.
All right. So we're gonna push the stone back in place.
Yes, please make Vonra happy. He's just not gonna be happy.
All
until
right.
he-
Well, since the only ones who were able to move it is Drya and Braylon, they're the only ones that can retry.
Oh, let's go, girl.
Ooh.
All right. That's a what is that?
Did we fail more than 5?
It will be another athletics check.
Did we
Yeah.
fail more than 5?
Yeah, did I fail it by more than 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Are you going to assist me since mine's a little
Yes.
bit higher?
I'm going to guidance
Yes.
you as well.
Yes.
Okay, so it's advantage plus 1d4,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that would be yeah, girl. That's a 24.
They
It's,
managed to
okay.
push it back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Girl power, yo.
They had their mutton
Yo.
today.
Apparently. Or it's that time of the month. who
And-
knows?
It could be that.
And we'll
time.
take 'em.
I don't even have a uterus, okay?
No, that's a loss of iron.
Period
They're weaker.
power.
Totally be that time of the. Are you kidding? No, have you not? You have not seen. No, never mind.
So we have both
They
we have both
mean
menopausal women, and one doesn't have a uterus. Okay, you really
The
want to be
mighty
careful with it.
menstruators.
Mhm.
Dude, what part of no uterus do you not get?
Period power.
Moving on, attempting the long rest.
That is funny. That's
That's like
funny.
Powder Puff Girls Unite. Period Powder Girls Unite.
Here, Power Girls Unite.
The period Powerpuff Girls.
All right, that's fine. Menopause and all, we're good.
The menopause manglers.
Oh,
Menopause
with
yes.
and
Totally
The
gonna
menstrual
be
manglers. The menstrual manglers.
Are we resting? Long resting?
I sure hope so. 'Cause
Okay. What are we doing, guys? Let's back on track. Let's go kick some more
Alright.
monsters'
Pick-
ass
pick
after we
something
long
to,
rest.
pick
Oh,
something
where
to
are y'all?
identify while we long rest. We've got 5
Yeah.
things, 3 potions, a dagger, and a shield or an
Yeah,
armor.
everybody pick
Armor.
something. Whatever. We just dole
Okay,
them
I
out.
pick one. Whatever. Just
Yeah,
I'll
me
do the
too.
shield. I'll do a shield.
I think it was chainmail.
I do the chainmail, yeah.
Alrighty, so the chainmail is +2 chainmail.
I want.
Nice.
Nice.
What about the dagger?
The dagger is a +2 dagger.
Wow.
And the potions.
Ooh.
The potions. One is a potion of fire resistance. One is a potion of diminution,
help.
and the last one is a potion of growth.
All right, Will, how are you wearing for armor? And Kyle, you as well.
I
My
have
armor's
my-
better.
Yeah. What is the
We'll take that
AC on
potion of
that?
growth.
So what are you wearing for armor, Wilhelm?
I've got a mantine plate, so I don't think I'm gonna give it up. But what is the AC on that
Is
one?
it better than AC 17?
Yeah, I'm
All right,
AC
now-
18.
All right, I'm gonna take out my +1 chainmail, put on the +2 chainmail then.
Okay.
Works for me.
Is
All right,
have
so
we
add
gone
+1
past-
chainmail to the list, Kyle.
Have we
Yeah,
gone
I
past
think
dawn
so.
anywhere in there, AJ?
Can I have the plus dagger?
I'm sorry, what?
Wilhelm's been asking something. I couldn't tell what he said.
Yeah, I
though.
was. Go ahead, Drya.
Can I have the plus? What is it? Plus
dagger?
1, plus 2 dagger.
+2
Plus-
dagger.
+2. Yeah, take. I mean, I'm fine with you taking it.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Take it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, have we gone past dawn anywhere since that last long rest?
Negative. Actually,
To
you
this
just
long
you
rest.
just crossed. During this long rest, you will cross evening.
Okay.
Dusk. You'll pass dusk,
All right.
but you have not passed dawn.
So, are we taking a long rest, guys?
Yeah.
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 Long rest
Oh my
is
goodness.
successful. That's why I gave
Alright.
you all the
I just-
magic items.
Yeah.
We did spells. I got enhanced ability now, so I can help with getting out of here.
Oh, what is the healing on that? Is it half your total?
Oh wait, so I'm gonna pop Trinity before I take the long rest. So, sorry, I was doing my armor and shit. So I got 75 points. Where's my hurt sheet? Let's see. So try, I'll get
The long rest a quarter or a half of your hit points?
hang on,
If
let me
you
look at
have-
it first.
Food and shelter. Do you have your?
I got create food and I got Temple of the Gods. Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't think you can heal me all the way, Vommer.
Then
That's
it's
why I'm
half.
asking.
No, but I can
Ah,
tell you
okay.
help. I can put 75 into
Cool.
Kyle. And Well, Kyle's only down by. I'm looking at the wrong one. So you're down by. So where are you, Braylon? You're down by 91. So I'll put 75 into you. That's one channel. So heal yourself for 75. Then I'll put. Let's do 30 there. And give me 15 here. And
9, 10, 11, 12,
do-
13. Oh yeah, okay. That'll heal. With the rest, that'll heal me up with the 75.
All right. Then Drya can get. Kyle, you're not. You can get that. Kyle, let's do 40 for. I'll do 50 for Drya and 20 for me. Yeah. So Drya, heal yourself for 50 before you go to sleep, and I'm going to come myself before we bed down.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Then that's gives me 20. And yeah, heal yourself up the rest of the way, folks.
Got it.
All right, so long
Cool.
rest. Oh, and age. No, I'm gonna keep the ring on if we're doing frost giants. So long rest. Take a long rest.
I was digging through my character sheet, and next time I get in a pickle, I actually have something that would help, and I didn't realize I had it. That was,
Cool.
it's healing.
What do you have?
It's Keektum's ointment.
Oh
Oh.
shit!
It's not full, but I do have some left. And I didn't realize I had it because I haven't really dug through my character sheet in a while, so. Y'all, I have 3 charges left.
All right, so I picked up etherealness and enhanced ability if we need to get through the wall.
I'm sure our Metro Manglers will have no problem with the wall.
I like period. I like period patrol. I like period.
Period power.
The period
That's
puff,
so
the period
hard.
puff girls.
Period puff. Yes, period puff.
Wow.
Yes, beauty.
Oh wow.
I'm sure
Nice.
we're probably triggering a bunch of people if they're watching on the thing right now. By the way.
Don't care.
All right, girlfriend. You're up. Let's show Mr. 20 strength.
On.
attack.
Guidance.
All
You got
right.
guidance.
Are we done? Are we done with the bit here? Okay, let's go.
Let me do my long rest right quick.
Athletics. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Rest. Take one. Okay, athletics with advantage.
And guidance.
That is
Alright.
18
Add a D4.
plus. Yeah. Okay, so 21.
Right what you needed. Right on the money.
Girl power. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Period
Your
power.
power.
So
You can thank Morton for that last little push there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And how about your dwarf on the fine for the whole walk here, huh? How about that? How about that?
Yeah, our dwarf is he's just like the whole vibe.
once again, you shove
Nice.
the giant boulder out
Boulder. It's a nice boulder.
Now I'm ready to take on dragons.
Too late.
So everybody get your ass out and let's close this thing back up.
Well, I'm trying to. Trying
Bruh.
to find me. Trying to find me, bruh.
Bruh.
Close it up for what reason? I mean, we already killed everything in there.
Nobody
we just-
gets in there. Oh, there's shit.
So we got
because we
to
just-
shit there.
You just
it.
stopped a whole bunch of stuff.
I remember now. I remember now. I forgot.
So whatever has been left in there, please put it in the Discord channel.
I think
I
Kyle
am
did.
working on it right this instant.
Alrighty.
I made a list here. Nope, I can't do that. I
Where'd
want
you go?
to widen that out.
Where are you, Boo?
Coming.
So, folks, did we look for another way out of
Sorry.
that chamber? It's very unusual. The dragons are going to have one way in and one way out.
They fly, dude.
Nuh-uh.
They fly.
Right.
They fly.
Is there another way
They
out of
fly
that
through
chamber,
walls.
like through the
I don't
wall?
think so.
through the ceiling,
Usually
or-
it's their
Fly.
their hordes or herds are.
All right, everybody. I need y'all to double check in Discord. Processing. That is everything that we're leaving on that high table or on that high top little. Yep.
Where'd you
Basically,
put
all
it?
the silver and copper. Sorry, I put the silver and copper twice apparently.
Where'd you
So
put it?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
Okay,
in
it's on the
Discord.
show from the north.
So
First
basically,
stage
a lot of the heavy stuff that we've been carrying around.
So I guess y'all don't
Yeah, I
remember the
see
first
it.
dragon we fought that slipped out the back of the little crack in its horde area.
Yeah, we killed the mated pair.
Okay.
So we.
We're keeping the gold and the platinum and all the expensive stuff on us. All that stuff is fairly light. Like we don't have anything that's like super heavy in that regard.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Is any of that stuff in the
and-
bag of holding that we can lighten up, right? Lighten up the
some
bag of
extra
holding?
stuff I
All right.
got.
Can we at least try and close the damn hole then?
That
Oh
we're,
my
we're
Yes.
pushing the-
Yes, yes.
I should just pick up telekinesis at this point.
Right. And you guidance or whoever's pushing and pulling or whatever.
Okay.
Making the sorcerer utility.
Uh,
I was gonna say, what's the weight limit on that though?
Rolling. Uh-oh.
I thought it was pretty good. Oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't move
Nope.
it back into place.
Apparently, the last time you pushed this, it is now kind of stuck in. Maybe all the ice is frozen off, but you are unable to move it back. to where-
So you
now
have
that we're
like enhanced
out,
ability on Wilhelm or something that
can I try again?
You cannot try
Okay.
again. You've already tried with
That'd-
advantage.
Uh-oh.
In that case,
Sorry.
can we drag the two headless bodies to where they are like clearly visible, like right where Kill is at?
Sure.
The people like, oh, they're dead. Don't go in there.
Yeah. So they're like they run into the dragon bodies, and it's like it's very clear that they
They're
are
dead,
toasted.
but still their treasure is what I would think. But yeah.
Well, also the whole
That's right,
idea
Kill.
is that now they're in the
But
way,
kill them.
so if a giant comes in here, we'll know that a giant came because they'll have to move them.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
And that is if they can reach our
Sway you.
reward.
Which
Yeah,
way do we want to
it
go?
was there. We hit it. So I guess straight ahead. That's where because we were passing it when we found it. So do y'all
Yeah,
want to
but
go
those
left
fork-
or right?
There was so there were carvings over here, and then there was nothing, and there were carvings over here. There was nothing. It looks like there's the same thing on the other side as well. We want to
Okay, so I'm
investigate
going
down
to
that way.
stealth. Do y'all want to go? Do you want to check out this little thing on the left here first?
I'm
Sure.
stealthing as well.
I don't know, is this another
Hey,
rock
to
that
the-
can be moved?
To the left,
There's-
it appears to be a
It's open.
dark corridor that moves in that direction. To the right, you can see torches.
There-
Okay.
Oh, we see lit torches. Okay.
In the
we
right
go
path.
up to the corner, Braylon, and I can look down there and see all the way.
Yeah,
probably less than
yeah. Come
60
up here
feet.
with me and let's see if we make sure this is like a dead end over here.
Moving through that narrow corridor seems to get thinner as you move down that corridor. Nothing can be seen in the darkness, no creatures nor any sort of objects, like, no barrels, boxes, furniture.
I'm gonna stealth through here. I do feel like I could fit through there.
I am
So
too. I'm gonna come on this side so maybe I can see at the angle a little bit better.
yeah. Come
Okay,
up
so
to,
I
yeah,
should be
there.
able to
Yeah,
see all the way to the end, I think.
right. DM, can you see
Okay.
all the way to the end there?
Wilhelm should be able to. Let's see, you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, both of y'all can.
Okay.
Is it just like a dead end over there?
It looks to be
All right, I'll stay here, Braylon, in
A
case you need me.
dead. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going. Okay, well then I guess I'm going.
Well, if you're gonna investigate, I mean, it's up to you.
yeah,
You don't have to.
I will.
We're not
I
peer
will.
pressuring you or anything.
No, babe. No. I'm gonna go
I
down there
am
and just
go.
my son.
Do it.
I'm going to go down and investigate this whole nookie here. Oh, nook area.
All right, she's doing it for the nookie. All right.
Woo, 31
She's going to have a lookie. A lookie.
at the nookie.
All right.
Nook area.
So you go down to investigate that area.
Yeah.
Poking around and prodding. The area does, in fact, seem to be a dead end. There do not appear to be any secret doors that exist down here. Just an isolated small crevasse within an underground cave system.
Okay. Well, let's go back, Wilhelm. All right, y'all. There ain't nothing down there,
All right.
but there are torches down here.
Yep. Oh, Braylon, before you go down there, come over here for a second. Walk up to her. I unhook my pack and I pull the Luxon beacon out, and I have her get a mote of possibility.
Has that been used today yet? Because it
It's
is
the
not.
beginning of the day.
It is
Oh,
not.
it's not dawn yet.
No,
Never mind.
It is not done yet.
Okay,
Wait, so
never
while
mind.
we're all here, while we're all standing here, I'm going to cast Power Word Fortify. Everybody gets 20 temporary hit points.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh,
Sweet.
thank you.
That's nice.
Oop,
Feels
20,
so much
not 200.
better.
I feel like I put a new layer of salve on my skin. All right, I will start down here stealthily and sneakily.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Stealthily
okay, I thought I was near the wall.
and
I prefer to be near the
sneakily.
wall. So I'm near the wall.
Stealthily and sneakily.
Yes.
Let's begin to move down the corridor.
I bet my mage armor is probably
You can
gone.
see
so I'm gonna
a-
cast that.
Yes. Are you casting mage armor again when you get up?
Yep.
Alrighty. Mark that.
I'll cast it like right now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Armor 10. Got it. Hang on a second. I'm just doing some. Trying to.
These walls are tall. I was looking from an aerial view, so it didn't really seem like very tall, but this is a big tunnel.
They're giant.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for the DM because I'm
Yeah, 1 second. There we go.
split. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just letting you know I was waiting on you.
Hang on a second. I'm still having to manipulate a few things. Eh. Oh, you gotta be difficult. There we go. There we go. All right, got it fixed.
Hey, Drya, add 20 temporary hit points.
Okay.
I did, babe.
So
Not showing up just now.
you can see the a couple of. First of all, there's like a light fog that is kind of starting to grow here in the cave. A cool fog that kind of moves about the ground. To your right, you can see a single torch. From around the corner to the left, you can tell there is another light. There is a kind of a foulish smell down here.
Sorry, y'all.
We found their potty.
I'm gonna sneak around this corner over here and see what I see.
Okay.
Sneak and stealth.
Sneaking.
Wilhelm, let me just check this out real quick because if I run into something, my
Yeah,
stealth
there's
is
torches,
pretty
so I didn't think you needed me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. Duh. All right, sneak, and I
Alrighty.
see.
You see the remains of some carcasses, a few broken boxes. The smell, obviously coming from spoiled provisions. Some split sacks containing moldering grain. Casks of wine that smell of vinegar.
Okay, yeah, that's gross. I'm coming back. There,
Yeah.
it's
We are.
rotting down there. It's rotten. It's stinky.
Check for
So what
traps.
Bad shit.
What am I checking?
The
I mean, I
area
can,
is
okay.
definitely quite rank.
Okay, well, I'll just check for traps because Wilhelm feels like I should. So 20 on just trip trap or anything.
A good place for a tripwire right there.
Yeah,
Give me an investigation.
I
20.
did a 20.
You do not
Yeah.
see any traps or anything of that nature.
Okay. So I'm now at the point of the torch, and it looks kind of dark down here.
Indeed.
I'm gonna sneak over to this side of the wall because I like to say the door.
Give me a stealth check.
Dun, 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 dun.
My stealth is a plus 15, so I got a 25.
As you sneak over there, you notice around the corner something moves out of the corner of your eye.
I stealthily move back slowly
Okay.
to about here, and I point, which to me would indicate to anybody looking that there's something there. So, I mean, y'all wave me on, or you not, and I'll go.
Kel
If
gives
there's-
you the what is it look.
I saw something moving.
I point really, really high, and then I point really, really low, and then I point my height.
I point our height.
Everybody
Yeah,
actually
as far as I
cast
could tell.
gain experience.
DM, was it what I saw? It didn't look like it was like 10 feet above the ground moving,
No,
right?
it looked about
okay.
your height, but it was big. It was large.
Do I see anything from here with the
No.
120-foot dark vision?
So I
Negative.
I look at Kale and I'm like, our height, and then like the big like the hands.
She
like
blows
the-
air into her cheeks and puts her hands out like this.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Kel nods, looks at
I shrug.
everybody, and motions with his shield that we're going around the corner.
I will fly up a little.
Alrighty. It is
Oh, it's up.
initiative.
We are prepared. and
As you
we're
come around the
set.
corner, you see the giant
Oh no, it's a
frogs.
20, you son of a bitch.
I see a what? We see a what?
The giant frogs, those like frost-like frogs that you had seen above ground. Those toads.
Okay.
No.
Initiative. Sorry. That would be. Ow. 8.
That would explain the frog. That would explain all the fog because we just got to a Toadies concert.
Eh, eh.
I come.
What?
Ha ha ha.
I don't get it.
Alrighty.
No inspiration for you.
The band, the Toadies.
Archbishop, look at him go.
Damn
I've never
straight.
heard of that.
18. Kel with a
Smite them.
16. Let's see. After that, let's see. We have 13. Wilhelm. Then Adernavir at a 10. And Braylon at an 8.
Yes, I know.
And Drya at a 7.
Damn.
At least I wouldn't last.
What
It's
is
like opposite
going
world right now.
on here?
So with this much fog and these being toads, tell me, do the Toadies look like they have dirty heads?
Well, I mean,
What?
Could
Making
it possibly
sense right
be 3:11 a.m. in the morning?
I could mention it, but then I would have told you.
Oh my god.
See, that's how you do it.
See. Alrighty. Vonmer, you're first as you basically have been given the
No
command to come around the
way.
corner as Kel has issued command. I'm just moving people into squares for movement's sake.
I don't command any of these people. I make suggestions. They've all
And
earned
we
the,
laugh at him sometimes.
respect.
Because
not
you don't
because
think of
my-
yourself higher
They're
than
not
the
following because
common
of my
man.
position.
All right, let's do a guiding bolt at Bravo.
Attempting to play to my.
Let's do second level guiding bolt at Bravo.
Alrighty. Guiding bolt at Bravo.
27 to hit.
That is a hit.
24 points of damage.
Got it. This guiding bolt slams into Bravo, giving off a guiding aura.
And the advantage goes. So the next person that hits gets advantage, right?
That is correct. Next person who attacks gets advantage.
I don't know why I'm back on the ground.
I moved you,
Disadvantage.
so
You got
Oh.
advantage on Bravo, Kyle. I set you up, man.
Oh, there we go.
Knock it out of the park.
Advantage
Yeah,
on
see-
Bravo. Kel move right there in order to capture as much attention from these things as possible. And he'll take that advantage roll on Bravo. For a 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
Sweet. Ooh, 14 points of damage.
Got it.
Second swing is a 15 to hit.
That is another hit.
Sweet. For a whopping 8 points of damage. And the third swing
Damn it, Durnavir.
is a 19
I'll move myself. Sorry.
Quit going down.
for 12 points of damage.
All right.
And that's my turn.
8 and then 12. The third hit manages to bring that one down.
Nice. And Kel shouts, "There are more around the corner."
Indeed, there are more. Let's see. This one takes a huge leap. It leaps past Kel. Oh, too high for you to get an attack of opportunity. As it leaps this direction.
Where the heck?
With its
Ribbit.
standing leap, it then, let's see here. Actually, let me see. 5, 10, 15. It then hippity hops in this direction. This one too does a standing leap, landing on the other side of Kel. As it does, let's see, it bites at Kel, opening its massive jaws. AC 15, Kel parries it away with its shield. Another one leaps up to here. It too tries to bite at Kel. And that one too is parried aside. This one leaps and then walks the other way. Also biting at Kel. AC 20. Don't think that's going to quite
Yes.
get it. This one 5, 10, 20, 30. This one will dash as it bounds behind the others and then leaps over, landing over here or position as it has dashed in that way.
Damn.
Alrighty. Wilhelm.
All right.
Target's so plenty, man.
Alpha.
Pick your poison.
Alpha.
Alrighty. Go for it.
Oh, that's in that 20 on its side. That's crazy.
Nah,
21 to
there's a-
hit.
Alrighty.
It's stuck onto the side of the
As
wall.
you move there, you do trigger its ready action, and it attacks you for an AC 19.
It's a miss.
Alrighty. Go for it.
I shrugged that off and hit the
AC
hit with
21 is a hit.
All right, 16 points of damage.
Got it.
Frostbrand says, "Welcome to the party, boys. That's in that 20."
Oh, very nice.
So then we're gonna do that. 14 plus 3, 17.
Now, the cold does not appear to have much effect against this thing.
Well,
At
poo. That's what we ran into before. Oh, another 27 to hit with white water.
all. And that is another hit.
And 13 more points of damage.
Got it.
And I say, okay, guys, who's next?
Durnavir.
I was like 10 feet in the air.
Okay.
I'll move here and tossing a fireball right where I had it.
Alrighty. Let's go of a fireball. So it looks like I have 3 of them as they make their dexterity saves. What is the DC?
17.
All right. Alrighty, so
25 or half.
25 for half. Alpha does not do a very good job. Alpha goes down in a ball of fire as he falls to the
Okay, good.
ground.
I get through there then.
Charlie actually does a really good job of dodging out of the way.
Good job.
I don't. What is Fred?
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. Not so great as it takes the full 25. It does not dodge. There we go.
That's my turn.
Brayland.
I am going to use Midnight and. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. As a bonus action, I'm going to load my crossbow. Just go
It's not a
away
bonus action. Loading is part of an
to
attack.
use it. Okay, never mind. I'm going to use Midnight and stab C.
Okay.
I am threatening.
21.
That is a hit.
Yeah, I know. They're coming after you to help you there because I see you kind of hurting.
Oh no, I'm in my prime. I'm doing my job.
You look like you need help, Boo.
Mhm.
I mean, these are frogs. If it was a giant boulder, maybe.
Okay, but there's 4 of them on him.
Ah,
So 43 points of damage.
Alrighty. Massive hit rips into that thing, and you gut it down the side. It goes down.
Drya.
Drya might be on mute, maybe? I'm not hearing anything.
She's moving.
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Another Foxtrot.
Oh, I thought she was moving. My bad.
Bonus. I am moving. Bonus action. Hunter's mark on Foxtrot.
Alrighty. She casts her
See what we
hunter's
got.
mark.
Yeah. Ooh, a netty one. That's not gonna make it. All right, let's try again. Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, wow, man, you're on a 20 streak tonight.
Yeah, the duality though. I did a natural 1, then I did a natural 20. That's kind of weird.
Huh.
All right.
It's like 2 normal hits.
Even the damage from me was out.
14 points of damage.
Got
Nobody's
it.
close to it.
And that is.
But I get
Got it.
Hunter's mark. Another 4 points, so 18 points of damage.
Got it.
That's my turn.
Alright, Bonmer.
Is Alpha still kicking or is he dead? He's still up, right?
He's Alpha's toast.
Alpha's toast. I like that. I like that a lot. Foxtrot's still up, right?
Foxtrot is still up.
See how wise these some bitches are. Let's see them make a wisdom 18 save.
Wisdom saving throw from.
Till the dead.
Alrighty. Let's see here. He's got a 10. Dear D12s.
21 points.
21 points. His head basically pops like a zit as he goes down.
Oh, you gotta move it to my turn, please, sir.
Still got the bug.
The bug claims him again.
Yeah, I'm bugged.
Yeah.
25 feet. I'm gonna go to here, there. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Kel.
Kel turns around.
Kel, interesting. So this cold aura radiating off this toad, since you start your turn within each of them, you take cold damage. Fortunately, you are resistant. The first one does 7 points of cold, half that to 3. The second one adds 4 points of cold, add that to 2.
Got it and got it. I tell them all they're frigid. Stay away from them if you can. And I turn around and I will swing at Delta.
Alrighty.
First swing is a nat 1.
That is a miss.
The second swing is a 26
A hit. Slicing it.
for 13 points of damage.
Got it.
And the third swing is a natural 20
Ooh, nice.
for a whopping 14 points of damage.
Okay. Seared.
And Kel actually bounces back here so that he's out of everyone's line of sight.
Kel won't be able to make that move, unfortunately. You can't move through their squares.
Oh, okay. Give me back my turn.
Because it's actually in your diagonal.
Ah, got it.
Let's see.
In that case, I can't move without taking an attack of opportunity or letting one of them go. So I will end my turn where I'm at then.
Alrighty. They go. Having no recourse, they do try to bite at Kel once again. The first one, no, Kel pushes it aside. The second one, however, natural 20.
I'll take it.
No bard in the group, right? We ain't
Nope,
got
no bard in your group. Y'all can suck my butthole. Not this one.
No, we cannot.
Okay.
After the other group where there's like 3 people that can like fucking silvery barbs all over the place. Yeah, no. 13 points of piercing damage, and Kel is grappled. He also obtains the restrained condition while grappled by this toad. So,
What is it, licking me?
no, it's basically its mouth basically just like really chomps onto you, and like it's going to try to swallow you. And it's this one over here, Echo.
Bigger things have tried. They didn't like it.
Wilhelm.
To lick you?
Swallow it.
No,
Wow.
to try and swallow me.
All right.
Ooh.
Charlie still up? Looks like.
Negative.
No.
Charlie dead.
E and E.
Already did.
Delta and Echo.
Delta and Echo? Okay, so let's see.
So which one has Kyle?
20. Oh. Okay, good.
You know which one's
There.
got Kyle? E?
The one that is between the reserved, the restrained condition. Echo.
Okay, that'll be E.
Echo has Kyle. All right, cool.
Echo. Okay, then boom.
But I ain't worried about it. Just kill that one.
Okay. Well, then fine. He says that. So I'm going to go after Delta then.
Alrighty.
Delta down.
Delta down. What's that flower? 25 to hit.
That's it.
Kill it.
11 points of damage.
Got it.
Whitewater that bitch.
Frostbrand says 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right.
Don't worry about the cold.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't worry about it. Okay.
No.
good.
Yeah, they're probably immune.
6 points of damage. 30 to hit.
That is a hit.
Nice.
14 points of damage.
And with that one, Delta is down.
Delta.
Delta's down.
Delta downs.
Delta down. Your money goes further.
Durnavir.
Rain fire. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at E.
Hellfire.
Alrighty. Scorching Ray. Let it rip.
Natural 1.
That one misses.
10 to hit. Second one, 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
3 points of damage.
Got it.
15 to hit.
That is another.
Wow. 5 points of damage. Oh,
There we go. It has a mild sunburn. Raylin.
Oh.
Raylin drives through Kel. And, oh, wait, no.
Sorry.
Well, he's being eaten. He's all right. You can go through him.
Stabby. 31.
That is a hit.
Well, does he pose a threat, Kyle, with him being like in his maw and all?
Yeah, he still does. He's restrained.
Okay.
He's not incapacitated.
Gotcha. Okay. We'll do that.
That's what you wanted to hear.
Yes, that is what I wanted to hear. A total of 46 points of damage.
46 points of damage, and you gut that one, and it drops. Basically, it didn't really pick Kel up, but it releases it as it goes down.
And he falls on the ground, slimy and covered in goo.
And covered in goo.
Unlike Dry, who's just dusty.
Took a bath. Shut up.
You know, even though I'm now covered in frost toad goo, thanks to my noble birth, I'm liking to think that people are inclined to think the best of me.
I always
Dude,
man,
that's
that,
fucking disgusting,
that's
man.
so inspiring, dude.
Don't
I'm
get me around you,
inspired
dude.
beyond
You're
belief
nasty.
right now.
Stay away from me.
I'm inspired beyond belief, dude. You just made my day.
Yeah.
So inspired.
Then it inspired nothing in me except for nausea.
Right. Helping
Oh,
people get
yeah.
their inspiration is probably a
I
good
look
thing.
at
to
Braylon.
do.
All right,
First
me
of
to
all,
stay
thank
away.
you.
I
Look
can't
it
hear
down
anything.
again. Second of all, you.
Alrighty.
I didn't catch any of that.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't.
Yeah. No worry.
Are we going to check their hole?
Alright.
Check poll.
Check
Oh,
I'm not
shit,
checking
dude.
the hole.
I already checked one of their holes.
Okay, I heard
You
that,
did.
in which I had not. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check at this little dead end over
You
here.
said worse.
Me?
Yeah.
Not me. No,
Okay.
Oh, she's just sweet and innocent, guys. Come on, she's never said
Yeah.
words.
I'm the
Okay.
quiet one. 17.
Now that ain't true.
17.
It is true.
Let's
I rolled a
see.
17, bitch.
What area are you in? Where are you? Where the frogs? Alrighty.
I'm in this little. Yeah, this little.
Where
yeah,
the
down
frogs
over there.
came
Yeah.
from. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Looking in that area, you basically see these little small piles of like fine crystal. It's almost like little snowballs that are like on the ground and that have like little crystallizations in them.
It's pee. Don't touch it.
They're all just kind of scattered around. There's probably 50 or 60 of them.
I'm telling
Hey
you.
shit,
pee.
Frosty the Snowman bits.
Okay, I ain't touching that. We'll go back over here.
It's ice toad poop.
Told y'all. I knew it was something.
Hell is this?
And Braylon
Lord.
lets out a big burp
Lord.
after she eats one.
Lord.
No. Okay.
Okay, so now Kelsey's feet.
You see what appears to be a giant skeleton
Feet.
that is
Oh.
underneath what looks like a cave-in or collapse of stone.
That sure is feet.
He didn't have a good day. I see its face too. He wasn't happy.
Raylan, you want to investigate this big honking monster?
Ah, yes. This chamber here at the end looks as though a path leads further away. However, it is buried as a massive cave-in apparently blocks this southern passage. This creature looks as though it may have been trapped in the collapse.
I could technically clear it, depending on how deep the cave-in is.
El carefully works his way up and takes a look at the rest of the cave-in. Does it look like it's a small cave-in, or does it look like this whole cavern's just wrecked?
It looks like it is wrecked. Like the passage fills to the top of rubble. So whatever was above this completely came down and is obviously twice the height. So it filled it in.
But I can
so
clear 10
we're not
cubic
getting
feet. can
I
clear
wouldn't
10
waste your
cubic
breath.
feet to
This,
disintegrate.
this looks like the whole whatever it was, it is all caved in.
Is there any gaps in the rocks?
Yes, there are plenty of gaps in the rocks as the rubble is like all mixed sizes of large and small types of rocks.
And I see through. Is there any
Negative.
space?
No, there's not a clear sight line to see anything. It's all pretty packed down on it.
Bomber, you got the heritage of the bloodline. What do you think?
Yeah, can I try a stone cutting roll?
Yeah,
Or
go for it.
stone cutting.
Give me your
Natural 20. Holy shit, that was 30 total.
Yeah, that's a fucking collapse right there.
Yeah, we ain't getting through, buddy. We ain't getting through.
He's like, that was natural. Something shook it, and it looks like it fell. You can see the shear lines right up there. Look at that. See, broke away, and yeah, this is top earth that's coming down, and yeah, he's very certain that this is basically a natural disaster. Doesn't look like it was triggered by anything specific, although you can't be completely sure what triggered it.
Cool.
But with
Anything
that-
on the is this thing like skeleton?
Yes, it is like skeleton.
Been there for
He
a while,
looks
I guess.
pretty skeleton-y.
So medicine check.
Great.
Yes, he's been there for a while, right?
Oh yeah, it definitely been there for a
I mean, we
while.
need a roll, right? All right, cool. So investigation in this area. I mean, are we pretty sure this is a dead end?
Go for it.
I
Hang
can
on,
check.
I can investigate for shit.
Hold on, let me check. Advantage. That would be nice. 31. Investigate on this little area. Make sure it's actually.
As you
dead.
move a couple of rocks and search around, in one of the giant skeletal hands, he is clutching an iron tube that you manage to free.
Ooh, I bring it back to the party. It's like, look what I found, y'all.
Mm.
I didn't even try to steal it.
I know, right?
Iron tube.
Let's regroup around the light of Soulfire and see what's in the
Yeah.
tube.
I
Good,
can't
yeah.
move. I think I'm stuck in the wall.
Use your arrow keys.
Okay, there.
Okay.
All right, Braylon, what's in the tube?
Check it for
Do I
traps.
need to roll another investigation for the two?
No, you can
Chicken trap.
open it if you want.
Hey, that's my line.
Traps,
Okay.
traps.
Shut up. Nah, I'll just open it.
All right. Everybody, give me a saving throw. No, I'm kidding.
I know you're you lying.
As you unroll it, you see what appears to be a map. Quickly looking at the map and understanding where you have been, the map basically shows this cavernous area. If you were to pull back on the cavern area, the area you are in now looks as though it is labeled Great Hall of the Jarl. The area...
Jarl as in Jarl?
Jarl, yeah. I said the J so that people won't be like YARL. Yeah, but it is pronounced Jarl to be correct. But it's spelled JARL. That would be this area here, the Great Hall of the Jarl.
Does the map include anything beyond the
This
collapse?
Hang on there, Spunky. The area up here where the soured stuff is labeled as provisions.
As what?
Provisions. The area where the white dragons were is labeled as storage place.
Storage.
And the area out here is labeled as grand entry. The map shows a path that leads south from this chamber, which apparently after some 60 feet or so leads to, you can see branching. It indicates branching of caves or caverns, and then it runs out of space on the map.
Oh, that's
So-
that block in right there. That's that word. That,
Although there is an annotation at the edge of the map with a small arrow that says barracks room. Another one that says Jarl's private chambers, and a third that says treasure room, as it follows each branch
Oh,
of a map.
we gotta go there now.
we gotta get there.
Gotta break through.
I
Let's go look
But
at the other.
We
let's go
will
look at the
figure
other
that
wall.
out next time
Next
on
one.
Yeah,
Chill
on the next
from the
episode.
North.
So I do have
Yes.
Ethong, by the way, just saying.
As this will be it for this session. Lots of good progress, making it to
Yeah,
the
we did
under
pretty good,
levels.
y'all.
Plot thickening. Hope everybody enjoyed that, and anybody who is watching,
Oh yeah.
thank you for watching.
Nothing says fun
Yeah.
like a dragon fight.
Yeah,
That was a
right.
good session.
got some
Oh,
good
shit, my pants
dragons.
are-
Oh, that's always fun. So we will
Oh,
say
we're gonna
goodbye to
die.
everybody online, and then I will get to you guys with the XP. So bye, everybody.
Woo.
Adios, everybody.